This is a presentation of RVT Entertainment.
Not only does that mean that you're next, but most importantly, it means Brock Lesnar, you're last.
A small town, Silsbee, Texas boy done proud. Do you know who I am?
Hi, gals. Tina Ferrari here with another tip on how to get the man you want.
Jeff Jarrett, are you going to insult me again here tonight?
Well, that depends, Slapnuts.
When you step in that ring with Hillbilly Jim, you're going to find out that you just can't go mess with us here, big old country boy.
Oh, my brother, testify.
Hey, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Wrestle-Cast, presented by RVT Entertainment on thebrokeninfinite.com, Podomatic.com, iTunes, and wherever else you may find is fine audio recording, and live on RVT Entertainment's official Twitch.tv channel. We talk about professional wrestling, both in the mainstream and the independent scene. Welcome to WrestleMania weekend. Wow. Thank you, T-Dub. My name's Matty Jay, that is TWK.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm TWK of TWK Reviews, and I'm here to entertain you for what is possibly going to be a 4-hour fucking show, because of course it will be. Look at all the shows we're going to have to preview.
To be fair, we're splitting this into two segments with all the we have some news, because we gotta cover some of the news. We gotta cover the Sakura Genesis, and then all of the wrestling. We're taking care of the big shows that you might want to take a look at if you can. But if you're in New Orleans, all of the wrestling. So we needed to get someone to help us out. Or in this case, someone sought out to help us. Ladies and gentlemen, at Captain Luffy on Twitter, I like giving Mr. Shintigercurl.
Thank you, Matty. It's once again me, Shintigercurl, that dude in the straw hat.
AKA?
Captain Luffy.
AKA?
Dirty Sanchez.
AKA?
Please don't butter my toast too hard.
AKA? Friends can fuck.
There you go. But since this is WrestleMania weekend, I decided to do something a little special for you guys. Feeling a little patriotic.
All right.
So, here we have to sing us the American National Anthem.
I know where this is going, Jesus Christ.
Oh, no.
Here it is.
No.
Grammy Award winner, Scott Steiner. Got it. Just give me this fucking mic. Oh, shake, can you shake by the George early light?
I'm standing up for this.
What's your proudly afflex? Kissy Specs is the best, with strong back and big legs. I could lift Hulk Hogan over my head because he's not incredibly fat. Like that Samoa Joe, he's so fat. For the land of the freak and the home of the big bad booty daddy.
Play ball!
Triple H, I'm gonna tell you something right now. You tell me why I do Steiner Recliner, I'm gonna go to your house, show Steph what a real man looks like. Yeah, I'm a real genetic freak. Look at me. Look at my... I'm a fucking I'm gonna show you what a real man looks like. I'm gonna go to the wall, and then I'm gonna wrestle your country. I'm gonna get on you, and then you telling me I can't fight poodle when I can tell you something because he's fat, and And Scott Steiner is on the floor doing push-ups.
And honestly, that got me by surprise. I was expecting Pete Dunne to sing.
I know.
He doesn't sing unless he's singing about Pete Dunne.
All right, let's be fair here. We're waiting for him to talk about a particular gentleman that's going to be on the WrestleMania portion of the card. You know the one.
Tell him.
Yes. Also, we had at least one new person that I don't recognize. Stormwaves.
I think I recognize the name, but I think that, you know what? Doesn't matter. Hello, welcome to the madness.
Also, hey, Brimstone Sean.
Hey.
Of course, we had Devil. Of course, we also got Devil and Hairball as well, and Lord Doomslayer.
Yeah. So, for those wondering, hey, why are you not doing this on a Friday like usual? We're going against the Hall of Fame if we do that. And there's also so much wrestling to talk about. We want to go
against the Hall of Fame and Impact versus Lucha Underground, which I really want to watch.
And honestly, they're doing the whole restream thing where you could actually call the matches yourself. I was tempted, but I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna sit back and relax.
Yeah, you go.
I'm gonna have like the Twitch thing. I'll have the network on the small screen. Watch people on the big screen. I'll have the Twitch app, on PS3. I'll be good over here.
You're gonna be set.
And hi, Bio.
Hey, Bio Hybrid.
Yeah.
This is our biggest show. Bio actually said, "Can I come? I don't want to overcrowd the place." And we usually don't mind having a fourth, but with so much wrestling to talk about,
all the wrestling.
We have to tell people. I said, wait till the review. Review might be a better show.
Yeah.
That being said, we've wasted enough time. This is why I'm glad I cut the.
Okay, I have to know, what the hell out of all the shows that happened this weekend are you going to use for the clip of the week?
You know what? I think T-Dub, I think you'll agree with this. I have to go with Shakira Genesis, where we're going to review first. Simply for the fact that a man cut a promo after almost breaking his damn fool head.
Oh, I know what you're going with then.
Oh, we have to talk. People want why. I want to talk about Sakura Genesis because that match. My God, just that match alone. We need to talk about that and the North American title, but we'll cover that in the news as well, ladies and gentlemen. After a failed Spanish fly that almost looked like he broke his damn fool head and neck, the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion of the World, Will Ospreay, clip of the week. Obviously, take a flip and listen.
Yeah.
Will Ospreay has done it. A successful title defense. But he paid a heavy physical price. But I'm sure he would be the first one to tell you, for him to finally beat the villain, he knew he would have to go through hell to do it.
He's looking right at Kushida too. And Kushida's looking right back at him.
Before I go see the doctor, I just want to quickly say something. Kushida. I just beat Hiromu. I have beaten Marty Scurll. As far as I'm concerned, I need to prove to everyone that it wasn't a fluke that I beat you. Kushida Ospreay, IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship one more time.
And with a simple nod, Kushida acknowledges it.
Yes or no?
There we go. Done deal. Hey man, time and place to be determined, but when these two remarkable athletes get together once again,
So yeah, the reason why he said Doctor, for those who have not seen, there is a GIF of exactly the spot. I believe, Shin, you're the one who shared this on Facebook, actually.
Yeah, I shared it when someone posted it in the wrestling group I'm a part of, and
it's hard to watch. Like at first, I'm like, oh geez, I'm like, it looked for a second that Marty reversed it and just no, it was supposed to be a Spanish Fly, which is a flip dive situation.
It's essentially a flipping rock bottom.
Flipping rock bottom, and something must have slipped, or I don't know what happened, but he landed on his damn full head. Looked like he broke his neck. Oh, by the way, no big deal. He busted his head open.
From the angle I saw, it looked like they got their legs tangled up in the ropes or something.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Good. Nevertheless, a miracle he was still able to finish the match.
And you know, a little bit of spoiler. Well, we'll tell you right now. Yeah, he is cleared to go for the matches for the WrestleMania weekend. He's good to go there at the very least. Which, he's still alive.
My neck hurts just thinking about it.
Fuck, my head hurts just looking at that goddamn bump. But we'll talk about the rest of the match a little later in the evening. A little later in this review. Sakura Genesis, April Fool's Day, Sunday, April 1st, from the Ryogoku Sumo Hall in Tokyo, Japan. The Young Bucks faced Yujiro and Chase Owens in a great opener. It was a sharpshooter tap out. They were working the back gimmick with Matt Jackson there. Yano pinned Iizuka after a couple of low blows. You know, the usual gimmick.
Loved it.
Great match. The G.O.D. and Bad Luck Fale, they retained with Tama picking up the win with a gun stun. They retained the six-man tag titles.
Well done, Tongans.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you maybe noticed we're going through this. I'll go rapid fire stuff, but that's because there is so much to get to tonight. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we're telling you what happened. There were some great matches. We'll talk about some of the other matches and the things surrounding the card as quickly as possible. At the same time, we want to talk about some of the matches in the higher up on the card or down on the card. Tanahashi picked up a six-man win over Yoshihashi. It was Finlay, Robinson, and Tanahashi over Yoshi, Jay White, and Hiroki Goto. Robinson will take on Hiroki Goto during the Road to Wrestling Dontaku Tour, for the Never Openweight title. And Jay White will face David Finlay for the U.S. title next.
Okay.
And for those wondering how this, there was announced during a press conference. There are subtitles on the thing. It's the New Japan has like an official thing with English subtitles outside of its usual. It's got a second official YouTube channel. Let's put it that way. So we're feeding you the information as we can using these matches. Another six-man, Sonata, Evil, and Naito. Hey, Evil's back, by the way. He ate the loss, so
Evil.
He ate the pin though. Lance Archer pinned him. It was Davey Boy Smith, Lance Archer, Minoru Suzuki.
Oh, and during Lance Archer's entrance, Don Callis tried to run away, but he ran straight into Lance Archer instead.
Water.
Spit everywhere.
Yep.
Oh, somebody, there's actually a funny little thing I had with Lance Archer on Twitter where he was like, "Hey, NXT won't even let us in the building." And I said, "Well, maybe they would if you'd stop spitting water all over everyone." And then his response was, "Well, where'd be the fun in that?"
And Biohybrid providing some clever imagery here. Let me put up the thing. Let me just set up so we can. We will show at the time of the match itself. Meanwhile, here's what's going on. KS will take on Evil and Sonata for the tag titles, and Naito and will take on Minoru Suzuki during the tour for the IC title. What I love about this, my favorite bit, Naito invites Suzuki to talk to him. Suzuki does his usual spiel. He goes to leave. Hey, Naito, you can see, man, if you want to talk to me, just ask. By the way, tranquilo. Ascendayo. And Suzuki goes, fuck your tranquilo. Breaks two tables, breaks the leg of a poor young lion.
Tranquilo and Suzuki do not go together.
Yeah, Naito, tranquilo. Suzuki, fuck your tranquilo.
So it seems like Minoru Suzuki could use some of Kanemaru as a whiskey.
A little bit.
little bit.
But then again, he's more of a vodka guy.
I suppose so.
I've seen some promos. He's more.
I thought he was more of a gasoline guy. He looks like a guy who just chugs gasoline straight out of the hose.
Next up, yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say that's more expensive though, considering the pricing that it's currently set at.
Suzuki doesn't give a fuck. He needs to get his high somehow.
Alrighty then, I believe you. I could believe that.
Yes.
Oh, and Mike Shell
found the GIF on YouTube. We will show that. Again, we will wait for this because it's context here. IWGP Junior Tag. It was a 3-way. Desperado and Kanemaru, they retained. It was the Roppongi 3K and Hiromu and Bushi were the opponents. Sho and Yo ate it. It will be Takahashi and Bushi taking on Despi and Kanemaru in the tour for the tag titles. And now, ladies and gentlemen, 30 minutes, 44 seconds, match of the fucking night.
Yes.
Ospreay, Skrull, Cutter ate the pin, got the pin, but goddamn, we gotta talk about that Spanish Fly. And for those joining us in the on-demand portion or the video portion, gird your loins. Good God! Here's the imagery. Let me center that up a little bit. There we go. This is the image of the bump from ringside. Looks fine from there. Looks like he landed on his head more than his neck, but folks,
my boob.
This is gonna be rough. Here's a GIF of the image here. There's the bump and boom! So there it is. Ow!
I let it wait for it to pop up.
And there's the blood. If you want blood, you got it. One more time. There it is. Oh, fuck.
Oh, my ass.
It really looks like Will Ospreay did not get enough hang time.
Not enough hang time in that. This was pretty late in the match as well, so they could have been a little bit on the gassed side.
Yeah, not enough hang time, and he did not, it looks like he just didn't get enough distance from the ring, obviously. He should have gone more towards the railing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a lot of things with this particular one. It's a lot of factors.
It's a lot of factors.
Nevertheless, congrats on, being able to finish the match despite that, because, that was nasty.
There was another 2 or 3 minutes to the match after that, so, yeah.
The
fact that
with Marty pounding on his neck, too.
I honestly thought that when Marty started just stomping on the face, I was like, oh, are they going to go for a referee stoppage here?
After that bust open there, goddamn. But anyway, so that fucking happened, and as you heard in the promo, Ospreay did challenge Kota Ibushi. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, Kushida is what I meant to say. He challenged Kushida. They're gonna face in the tour for Wrestling Dontaku. Speaking of Kota, it was a special tag match as a semi-main. Ibushi and Omega, the Golden Lovers, they took on Cody and Hangman Page. Ladies and gentlemen, undisputed heel of the year, Cody.
Yep.
Ain't nobody in this fucking company, not even Minoru Suzuki, could get entrance heat like Cody does.
You fucked up, Vince. You fucked up.
Oh!
Cody may not be the best technical wrestler, but when it comes to being somebody who can get the crowd response that he absolutely desires, he is just absolutely amazing.
He will get your heat, good sir.
Yeah.
He will get your heat for you. But Oh, and Cody took down Kota Ibushi with a schoolboy pin, but also he was not he took a hard way bump on the head.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, that scar! And I think
Cody got caught up as well. Is at this point I was like, is this just everybody get their face fucked up right now?
Yeah, and funny story, because it's probably not going to be brought up in the news list because we don't have a news list for obvious reasons. Glenn Gilberti, you know Disco Inferno? You've obviously read about this. He goes on Twitter. I'm not gonna go verbatim, but he goes, no one knows how to work, and Cody pretty much cut him open. My God.
Yeah, I had to call the cops for that one.
Who?
Do you know who I saw agree with Cody?
Conan.
Not only him, but a WWE superstar.
Who?
Randy Orton.
Well, yeah, Randy gives no fucks, but yeah. When even Randy's calling your ass out and agreeing with the indie guy. You're fucked. You're fucked.
And just show a picture, just show that gift of Disco Inferno being cracked in the back of the head by fucking La Parka. That's
pretty much.
Yeah, I saw that one going around the internet for the past couple of days.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is...
That's actually a great bit of symbolism. L.A. Park is Cody, and Glenn Gilberti is, well, Glenn Gilberti.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love you, Disco Inferno, but you were the last person I need to talk to about work rates in the ring.
He's for the past several years just been saying some of the most uninformed things I have heard. He's basically the second coming of Vince Russo.
Let me find it, because I want to, at this point, I may as well read the whole thing at this point. Let me go, take a shot. And there we go. Nobody knows that. Of course, he goes, so Disco says, nobody knows how to work, quote, nobody knows how to work, quote, work anymore. They would rather kill each other and get Dave Meltzer to put on their match over. This is a problem that needs to be put in front and center. Guys are going to keep getting hurt. And Cody says, and I quote, fuck Michael Cole, stop. You know nothing. You have drawn $0. No fan has ever left the show thinking about you. You are lucky to be juiced up double lifer over with the boys type of an era where you hid in plain sight coasting on other success. Couldn't hang then, can't get booked now.
Ow.
He continues in the next tweet. Quote, I take no pride in ending that man's career with a single tweet, but the whole they're doing it wrong, I know how to do it right, they're exposing my business, that logic itself is exposing the business. Don't let bitter have a place in our world. Conversation is done. End quote. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you kill a career in two tweets.
To quote Mr. Popo, he dead. He just did.
Oh, he did. He goddamn did.
And following that, we had our main events of the evening.
Okada versus Zack Sabre Jr., 34-58. Hey, Zach. Good job, bud. Good job. Awesome.
What are you talking about, Matty? It wasn't Okada versus Zack Sabre Jr. That was clearly Will Ospreay in the ring.
What you talking about, Willis?
I mean, JR called him. It says it's Will Ospreay. So
oh, motherfucker! Oh, yeah, I went there. God. Oh, Jim. Access TV, fuck off. Just let Kevin and Dawn call it next time, please. God damn it. Yeah, man.
Nevertheless, this was one hell of a technical wrestling match.
Oh, yeah.
I saw some clips of it. I liked what I saw.
This match was mostly trading submissions back and forth, especially from Zack Sabre Jr. as he transitioned from submission to submission to submission.
And Dawn and Rocky had a good conversation. Rocky brought up Okada's submission training that was more lucha-based.
Yep.
Which, hey, that's a good, that's a great way to get people into the match. Who's in commentary? Who's in
actually bring up
commentary?
background information.
Barnett.
Yeah, actually bring up background information that informs people of their wrestling style and how it affects what moves they do compared from one opponent to another.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Well, yeah, that was a great match. Great matchup. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So that being said,
we do have a little bit of news, a very small bit.
And then we got to call. We're gonna talk about the indie stuff like Lucha and Joey Janela's card, and then we'll do Supercard, Takeover, and Mania in the third segment. How's that?
All right.
How's that float your boat?
It sounds good.
All right. Let's do some news now. I believe I'll bring up the first one, and we can't continue too much without acknowledging the passing of luscious Johnny Valiant, which happened earlier this morning or this week.
And I'd like to correct people because I saw some people confusing him with his brother. No, this is not the Boogie Woogie Man.
No, this is one of the Valiant brothers over the WWE, and
yeah, people were confusing him with his brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jimmy Valiant, aka the Boogie Woogie Man, but no, this is Johnny Valiant.
Yeah.
Yes.
He spent the latter years of his career as a manager.
You may recognize him in the early WrestleManias.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And he unfortunately died after getting hit by a truck. Really sad way.
Yeah, I remember that.
Brimstone wants to know who's the douche that ran him over. I don't know, but I assume he is currently at least under investigation.
Or something, I hope.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's nothing else to say there, so we got to
just a legendary life. At least, I guess the least we could say is that at least he didn't die young.
At the very least, yeah, he had a life.
Yeah, from what I heard, it was a good life.
Yeah, but still always tragic, especially to see life ends in such sudden fashion. In better news,
yes.
Thanks to, I'm going to see who was the person that posted this on the Twitter, because that's where our next bit of news comes from, and it made me super duper happy, made me mark out even.
Ooh.
And what is that news?
And from Golazo Dan, he's currently tweeting about Chikara's show going on.
Oh,
and they
yeah.
They had two wrestlers debut there.
Mm-hmm.
By the name of Good Looking Steve and Jimmy Stars.
That?
Those of Vanguard Championship Wrestling fame may know them better as Sexy Steve and Jimmy Stars, a.k.a. the Hellcats, a.k.a. the VCW Tag Team Champions.
Hey! Awesome.
This is becoming a pattern.
Your boys are making it in Chikara, dude.
It feels like more and more VCW guys keep showing up in Chikara, and I'm loving it.
Yay!
Nice.
Just keep doing it. Keep bringing in more guys. You know what? How long until we see JJ Blake in Chikara at this point, too?
Ooh.
Eventually.
Or Gino. Gino could definitely, he's from Mexico. He can wrestle Lucha style.
Speaking of Lucha, we'll talk about that in a minute.
First, let's get to these really crazy shit. GCW presents Joey Janela's Spring Break 2, The Clusterfuck.
That's how he calls it, huh?
It fits.
Yeah. Last
That's
year's
what it's called.
Clusterfuck Battle Royal featured Shazam, Slip Gordon, All Ego, Ethan Page. I know that guy. Vader Scott, WCW's Glacier. Evolves Chris Dickinson, Martha. Well, this is people from last year.
Yeah, someone say this is who was in last year's Battle Royal. And so far they have been announced two entrants. Chris Dickinson.
Yeah.
And the Sessions Moth Martina. The Martina who is, let's see, while Pete Dunne is the bruiserweight, Martina is the boozerweight.
As in Bruce.
Yeah, she's the boozerweight. And she has, yeah.
All right, now I want to see the Bruiserweight versus the Boosterweight now.
By the way, I almost forgot to mention this. It was finally officially revealed that Pete Dunne was Swamp Monster.
I saw that. I marked out.
Really?
Yeah.
I told you this a few weeks ago, Shin, that he was Swamp Monster. And now, this week, it was officially revealed.
Now we really need that showdown at the Swamp pay-per-view.
Indeed.
Yeah. That's a thing we need now.
Anyways, the first match on this card that they have here is David Starr versus Mike Quackenbush.
That's going to be fun as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that should be full of great technical spots.
Here's one I'm like, what?
The next one, Matty, I don't think you would have called this next one happening.
No. Not at all. I saw that. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, this is the beauty of Joey Janela's Spring Break is that they just make whatever fucking matches they want.
Yeah.
It's like, can we do this match? Sure, let's do this match. It is Walter versus Matty.
Pierre Calwillette, a.k.a. PCO, a.k.a. How the fuck is this guy still working in 2018?
How is Glacier still working in 2018?
Jesus
because
Christ.
He's Glacier, that's why.
I mean, there's so many stories, but we don't have enough time for them. Fucking A, man.
And the next one is Matt Riddle versus Pimp Daddy James Ellsworth.
Yeah, Matt, I just got my ass whipped, stretched by Minoru Suzuki versus James Ellsworth.
I'm gonna beat him up. Beat him up bad. Then I'm gonna have Wendy's.
Well, yeah, of course James Ellsworth is gonna have Wendy's because that's the best burger you can ever buy.
He's also ginger.
Also, James Ellsworth is a huge fan of Popeye's chicken.
No, he's not. You're lying. Why must you lie on this most holiest of weeks?
Especially on Rusev Day.
Exactly.
James Ellsworth looks at KFC and tells them to kick rocks.
See, this is why this is why you're not welcome at the corner store, T-Dub. This is exactly the reason why you ain't welcome at the corner store. This shit right here. Goddamn, man.
Brimstone Sean. Popeyes, the official sponsor of James Ellsworth.
Oh, I don't like Popeyes. Too crazy.
Anyway, I fucking love this next one. I'm sorry. Joey Janela versus the Great Sasuke.
Yep, Joey Janela versus wrestling legend Great Sasuke. Last year, he faced wrestling legend, I can't remember his name. Mari Jannetty.
Yep.
So legendary, I forgot his name.
Artie, I think my daughter looks kind of hot. Jannetty?
Yes.
Yep.
This is before all that went down, of course.
Uh-huh. So
But
that's a thing that happened.
Yeah, so Joey Janela versus former Congressman, the Great Sasuke.
Yeah.
I believe Great Sasuke was the first ever person in office to wear a mask.
Well, that would certainly a lot better than our Congress, that's for sure.
Wouldn't surprise me. I have no idea how corrupt they are now. Although this next match, this is gonna be fucking insane.
I mean, this has to be the main event.
Yep, Nick fucking Gage, even though they don't have that name printed on here, that is his full wrestling name.
Yep.
Nick fucking Gage versus Penta El Zero,
a.k.a. Pentagon Junior, a.k.a. Pentagon Dark, a.k.a. this fucking match there will be blood.
Somebody's gonna get their arm fucking broke, that's what for sure.
Oh my god. No. Light tubes will be broken, my friend. Light tubes.
But this still doesn't negate the fact that someone's going to get their fucking arm broke.
Hopefully it's James Ellsworth.
He's not even in the match. How's he going to get his arm
It's Pent, dude. We all three of us know it's Penta Zero M. He'll find a way.
He's just going to go backstage and just throw James Ellsworth into the ring just for the hell of it?
I'm just suggesting there might be a run-in during the Riddle match. You don't know.
No, he'll do it while James is on the toilet.
You know?
while James is playing the Switch.
Oh, Jesus. Let's not do that. Let's not break the Switch, too.
No, he won't break the Switch. He's not a total monster.
But yeah, I'll just take to a Switch and be like, this is very expensive. Let me just place this down. Okay, now give me your arm. Boom! Break.
Yeah. By the way,
are you playing 2K18 on this? Fuck it, I'm breaking your other arm. That's a waste of money right there.
Yeah, for those down the know, 2K18 on the Switch is just a broken port.
It is Shinola. Also, follow me on this one, there, gentlemen. Penta L0M versus Minoru Suzuki.
I'd pay to see that.
Fucking, I know, right?
I would pay to see it, but only from like 10 miles away.
Well, yeah, I'd pay to see it on pay-per-view just so I'm nowhere near it.
And in a bomb shelter. With a loaded shotgun.
Overreacting slightly.
I don't want them crazy son bitches to find their way into my house, and all of a sudden, I got 4 broken limbs and missing 10 teeth.
The odds of that are 1,000,000,000 to 1.
That's still too bad odds against me.
You have a higher chance of winning a scratch off.
Motherfucker, didn't I win $50 on a scratch off on a live episode of Riff Downs?
See, there you go.
Exactly. So the odds are still not in my favor from those two son of bitches killing me in my house. Ain't taking no chances.
Dude, I'll take my chances. If that's near where I live, I'm going to watch that match.
All right. The next show is another one that has garnered quite a bit of interest, especially some of the matches that were announced the past few days.
And the fact that it's on Twitch, for God's sakes.
Yeah, so this is 100% free. And not only that, but it's Impact versus Lucha Underground, taking place 10 p.m. tomorrow, Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's not only going to be free, but they're going to allow people to essentially do their own commentary for it. So
we could literally come on the air at around 9:30 and restream the fucker and actually call the matches if we wanted to. I'm not, because I really just want to watch some wrestling. But
their only caveat is that you cannot archive the stream.
And we archive our streams here, so yeah.
Yeah, that's their only thing, is that you can do whatever you want during the thing, just you aren't allowed to, I think for the sake of copyright, just archive it or something like that.
Yeah.
I could do my.
Anyways,
I could do my commentary as Pete Dunne for this.
Ooh.
If you wanted to, yeah.
You could. If you got a Twitch account and you could stream, all you gotta do is turn off the archive, and Pete Dunne could call the matches.
Interesting. Although he would call every one of them wankers because he was better than them.
Anyways, these matches are happening at the Sugar Mill in New Orleans.
Sugar Mill in New Orleans. Also, Big Papa Wanka. That'd be Scott Steiner.
Yeah, this match, OVE versus, of all tag teams, Scott Steiner and Teddy Hart.
Yeah, let me put that on the big screen for folks to take a look at, because
that's not a photo. That's not just some random Photoshop. That's real.
That is not Photoshop. That is official canon thing. And this is from Cage Site States, because we have to find a way to get the image on, but that's legit.
That's
at WrestleCon.
That's not a universe mode. That's not somebody's management thing from M-Dicky or from a random wrestling game. No, that is a legitimate match that is happening.
Teddy Hart and Scott goddamn Steiner versus Ohio versus everything.
I knew some guys from Ohio, and they were fat asses. You two look like fat asses.
Okay.
Everybody knows that I hate fat asses.
Hey, Impact, Oh, whoever's running this, WrestleCon.
This is
I will give you a forever winner if you put Scott on a live mic.
Yep.
Please. We need Scott Steiner promo.
World needs more Scott Steiner promos.
We need more Scott Steiners. Like, I don't care if it's his last one. We need more Scott Steiner promo.
Some other matches will be seeing Brian Cage versus Eli Drake.
Fucking A.
Trevor Lee versus Famous B.
Yep.
Moose versus Chavo Guerrero Jr. versus Matt Sydal versus Jack Evans versus Caleb Conley versus Matanza Cueto and Jeff.
Or Jeff Cobb.
Matanza Cueto, a.k.a. Jeff Cobb.
Gonna be a lot of flips in that one.
Apparently they don't know which one's showing up.
Going to be a lot of flips in that one.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
And that's just the matches they've announced. You got Austin Aries and Rey Fenix versus El Patron and Penta El Zero M. Speaking of, Pentagon Jr.
Yeah, Lucha Brothers are facing each other.
Fucking A. LAX, Santana and Ortiz taking on Lucha Underground. It's the Mac, Willie Mac, that's Willie Mac, and Killshot, that's Shane Strickland. Oh, by the way, the Impact Tag titles are on the line. Taya Velcro take on Alley for the Knockouts title. Aerostar and Karen Cuerno and Drago will take on DJZ, Andrew Everett, and Desmond Xavier.
That was the first match announced.
And Eddie Edwards takes on Jeremiah Crane or Sammy Callahan in an I Quit match.
That should be one hell of a match, and I almost expect that to main event.
Yeah. That'd be a grudge match, that is.
I'm kind of surprised they're starting it at 10 p.m., though. That's pretty late.
That is late.
Yeah, it is.
Is New Orleans in the Central Time Zone?
Yes.
Yeah.
That would explain it then. That would explain it.
Let me get the world clock real quick, and I can actually tell you.
Time for education with Matty J.
Yes, time to me or Google it. That's what it is.
Just Google. Google. Find a picture of a poodle.
It's Central.
It is Central. Yeah, I just checked. Yeah,
that'll explain why. That explain why 9 p.m. Central, so 10 p.m. Eastern.
Let's see.
There we go. It all makes sense.
All part of the plan.
Okay, Samsung. Why is not New Orleans not in this? Aww. Anyway.
Well, yeah. Nevertheless, there you go. We had our reasonings, right?
Yes. Now, we still got Supercard of Honor, but we'll talk about.
Yeah. He's sad because he probably won't watch it because NXT's happening at the same time, and he's not good at tough decisions either.
Let's put it this way: we got both cards. We'll talk about them in the comments segment. Speaking of, it's time. You get the button. For your emails and comments of the week, you can send them at thewrestlecast@gmail.com. Of course, next we'll be back to our regular Friday 10 o'clock time slot. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you're not. It's not live on YouTube. But it is on demand. You could join us every time at that particular time. And for anyone who couldn't join us, I know some of you couldn't. I apologize. It was last minute on my end. I apologize. It's called life happening.
Yeah, and Hairball says that even part of Florida is in Central. Alrighty then. Did not know that.
Oh.
Me neither.
That's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, French Otaku is not part of our thing. I'm assuming he fought. I'm assuming he didn't listen to the fact that we're going to do this Thursday.
Oops. It's cool. Well,
I think it's force of habit for the most part, which is fine. But I did announce that we're going to do it Thursday last week, so
just not the time.
Yeah. He had time. He didn't do it. But, that being said, we start with Dark Mortimer. And he says, meanwhile, in the St. Louis Cemetery in New Orleans, Mortimer, well, good thing we always come out at night. Otherwise, most of us would be burning from the sun. Which is why I always bring an umbrella wherever I go. Raven, you mean that yellow drugstore umbrella you always had? The one you had to steal from Matty Jay while he was in a match? Raven, you shouldn't have bet against me on karaoke night. Roberta, well, as I remember correctly, both of you sang 5 songs solo, then did a duet of Gimme Shelter. Reverend, what can I say? The crowd loved us. Mortimer, as much as I would like to tell you the fine people at Wrestle-Cast about Karaoke Bar, a.k.a. the one where we are now banned from, we have to go on to WrestleMania Weekend Predictions with this already stacked show. And he's just talking about the main 2. Take over New Orleans, unsanctioned match, the only non-title one. Johnny Wrestling and Tommaso Ciampa. Remember when he killed the entire House of Truth? That was fun. Tommaso, remember when he killed the entire House of Truth? That was fun. Ciampa.
I missed the House of Truth. I miss Truth Martini.
So cheesy. So cheesy.
Yes. He's calling Gargano to win. NXT North American Championship. How about that belt, by the way?
I like it.
I wasn't sold on it at first, but now that I got a really good look at it, I'm warming up to it.
I will say this. I saw the Triple H clip, and I'm like, ooh. Then there's some clear images of it. I'm like, it's going to have to grow on me a little bit.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, they're going for a really old school design with that belt. I dig it.
Yeah, I they said that was going to be classic, so
I think it's the strap that throws people off.
Yeah, the brown strap is a little off.
Red straps seem to be in nowadays, it seems, because you had the Universal title, the U.S. title, and now this title all have red straps.
But this, it looks more brown, actually.
It depends on the lighting, I guess.
Yeah. We shall see on Saturday, of course. By the way, he does love the new design. Championship ladder match. Wrestler known as Prince. No, the wrestler formerly known as Prince. The wrestler formerly known... Okay. Oh, God, I gotta read...
Oh, good.
I gotta do this. I gotta do this right here. The wrestler known as Prince versus the wrestler formerly known as Prince Puma versus our boy Killian Dane versus Please Don't Do the Diving Headbutt Lars versus EC3 versus Adam Cole. Wait for it.
Yes, Hairball, the U.S. title has a red belt.
Red, the U.S. title, actually the IWGP U.S. title, I think we should, yeah.
Until Rusev wins the U.S. title, that is the only U.S. title that matters.
Dude, I know we like to do the gimmick of you ignoring shit, but there's some people who might be new to this, and they might not get the fact that you're a snarky bastard.
Well, they better catch on quick, because then it's on them, not me.
Fair enough. God damn it. By the way, you say wait for it, but you don't say bye-bye. I checked the email. You don't see bye-bye, so I'll do it for you. Adam Cole, baby! He's calling Velveteen Dream to actually win the thing.
He is. Honestly, it's hard to...
It's one of those things where it's like, holy Christ, you could pick any one of them and they all earn it, you know?
Yeah, each and every one of them would make sense. You can make a case for each and every one of them. So, this is going to be a tough third segment. I have to think on this one.
It's a tough one. NXT Tag Team Championship, Future Shock, baby! And Adam Cole. Aha! There it is.
Oh, there we go.
Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly. By the way, how fucked up is that tag team? I mean... Ring of Honor, they hated their guts. Now it's like, okay, tag team now. We being paid. Versus the Authors of Pain with DW. That meme will never die. Versus the Bruiserweights versus the World. He's calling Pete Dunne and Roderick Strong. Women's Championship, the War Goddess versus the Submission Magician. He's calling Shayna Baszler to win. World title, La Sombra with Jade, sadly not Mia Yim, versus Tommy End. He's calling Aleister Black to gain the title. Heat, are you bloody kidding me? 2-hour pre-show, hour 1, most likely Andre Battle Royal, while this crowd is still coming in. Winner, Corbin? Hour 2, the sensational invitational Sherry Martel Memorial Battle Royal. That's a good name. Little long on the name, though, but that makes sense. Winner, Becky Lynch. Cruiserweight Championship match, the Lumbar Legacy versus Officer Ali versus Vacant. Winner, flips coin, Mustafa Ali. WrestleMania 34, see Vince, the granddaddy of them all is getting older this year, just like you.
Ha.
U.S. title match, a slow-moving Viper versus a glorious Canadian versus another Canadian versus Rusev Day. Winner, give that belt to Rusev. Yes. Intercontinental triple threat match, Finn the Human, Seth the Architect versus... Oh, I like this. Finn the Human versus Seth the Architect versus Miz the Father. By the way, congratulations to Mike Mizanin. Actually, to the Mizanin family. Winner, Seth Rollins. The Atlanta Falcons Tag Team Championship match. The Bar versus Braun and his hands. Winners, Braun and his partner. And he's calling Taker versus Cena to happen, actually, because we know this is coming. Winner, it better be Taker. This is gonna be a point of contention, I think. Because if it wasn't announced on TV, it ain't fucking happening in my book.
Well, they're still advertising the match. They're still advertising the match.
Fuck's sake, it's WrestleMania, for fuck's sake. It ain't a goddamn pre-show bonus match bullshit thing.
Well, that's what happens when I don't know what they're doing with this match. Why they're still advertising? Maybe it could happen. Maybe it won't. We still don't know. That's how they're advertising it still.
Still think if they're gonna sell WrestleMania on a couple of matches, you would think, hey, Taker versus Cena.
It's been one of the most confusing builds I've ever seen for a match.
I mean, god damn it, who's writing this shit?
It's me, god damn it. It was me all along.
Oh, son of a bitch! Jinx, I owe you a Coke. Well, we both owe each other a Coke at this point. Anyway.
Can I get a Coke?
You could get a can of Coke.
Yay!
Hey, speaking of, did you get that thing about that movie?
I still haven't found time to watch it yet.
But you did get it. All right, good.
I got the DM.
Perfect. Dallas Cowboys Tag Team Match Championship. The Wardens versus Unicorns versus the Hammer Bros. He's calling Harper and Rowan to win. Raw Women's Championship. Little Miss Bliss versus the Irresistible Force. He's calling Nia or a cash-in, which is possible. Streak versus title, Undertaker versus Batista. Sorry, wrong prediction list. The Queen versus the Empress. Winner, the Streak lives. Also, fuck you, Brock Lesnar. Moving on. Mixed tag match, American MMA versus the Authority. Winner, us when we see old Lady McMahon tap out like a bitch. I had a little bit for you there, Mortimer, because I think that's what we are all thinking. Tag team match, American Capitalism versus Team Canada. Winners, welcome back to the Sammy and Kevin show. Universal Remote Championship match. Roman, I'm not Vince's boy Reigns, versus Brock, still not here Lesnar. Winner, Roman. At least we know that the title looks like, again, although my version of the title is looking better looking, and I actually defend it. The real main event, WWE World Championship match. The phenomenal AJ Styles versus the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Snickers Nakamura. I actually had to add the Snickers because, god damn it, he says he wants it. God damn, I'll give it to him.
Snickers.
I mean, he said it. Not me. He's calling Nakamura to win. Interestingly enough. That's it for this week. Now, pardon me as we take care of that karaoke bar. Also, bonus winner for the Gentleman Jarvis. Gentleman Jarvis for liking my tweet. Yay!
Nice.
Yay!
Awesome sauce.
Jarvis is the greatest of humans.
Yes. Jarvis Cottonbelly. Next up, LPH. By the way, hello LPH. I see you in the chat there.
Yep.
Okay, Matty, TWK. This show is 3 hours long, so let's do this. Actually, we're not doing that bad.
Yeah.
Raw and SmackDown show was good. Go home show NXT was good always. And 16 hours of wrestling. Hashtag my body is ready. No, it's not.
Nope.
No, it's not.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Nope.
Believe me, stretch. You'll need it.
Nope.
All we know is that Roman wins. LOL. Bullet Club is not fine. Like Channel Awesome, Bullet Club is not fine. And thank TNA for having Scott Steiner and Teddy Hart. Hell must have frozen over ROH and the climax of the war so far. This weekend is going to be lit. Why I say that? Because you know what? It's true. You ain't wrong. This weekend will be lit.
Lit.
Overall, have fun, and Matty, we'll be going a review of Sailor Moon Live. I actually posted a thing on Facebook and Twitter. Short version, I had a good time. And if this was a lighter show, I'd be making fun of Sailor Moon's actress's makeup job, like I made fun of Hiroshi Tanahashi's fucking haircut a few months back.
Was it that bad?
I mean, in press photos, it doesn't look bad, but on the screen, it just looked like there's like everyone's makeup looked fine. And I don't know what you call it, if it's blush or rouge or whatever, but the cheeks were over red to a point where it looked like it's like red clown makeup.
Ooh. By the way, did you see Pro Jared's Sailor Moon video?
It's funny. It was posted day of. I actually did. And, I'm kind of bummed he didn't actually wear the wig because he actually had the wig, I think, on Instagram when he did that costume for Halloween. Also, people going, roll sand, Mildra, roll sand. I'm like, hey, fucker looks okay in that suit. There are people who look worse in Sailor Fuku's than Pro Jared. There, I said it.
Yeah,
he's got the leg. Pro Jared's got the legs for it.
He can definitely pull it off better than me.
Yeah. You probably pull it off better than I could. Now there's a roll of sand for you right there. Anyway.
And Megan, don't you dare get any ideas.
Well, I will say this. We'll talk about it in the third segment, but you saw it at the top of the chat there on the screen. Ractal7. Yeah, he donated the shit out of some money over on the Twitch gimmick. For the bits there. Which, by the way, you can actually cheer or send us bits our way and say hi. Well, if you want to subscribe, all that good stuff. There's exclusive emotes on there, so if you want to subscribe, it's I think it's like a couple of dollars a month. It'll be all kinds of appreciated. That said, overall, I had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this: if someone donates enough money, I will find a way to dress up as whatever you want me to dress up like, including Sailor Uranus. I am not kidding. I will have to lose weight first, but you know. Hey, I'm not above looking ridiculous for some money. That's all I'm gonna say. Hell, I did the Power Rangers live tour show for once. I'm not above not like no.
I just found some video on Facebook of somebody's fan cam video of Cassius Ohno versus Keith Lee.
Ooh.
I saw that. It's good stuff.
Nice. Anyway, and Sean and Brimstone Sean says I should do Pluto. Really? All right. Whatever. Pay me money, I'll pull it off. Whatever. Anyway. Next up is our good buddy, the Hairball, and I knew this was going to be coming up. In the bowels of the the Superdome.
Ha.
Fat boy, that was bad and you should feel bad, says Rip. It's that time of year. The biggest weekend of the year of wrestling, all centered around New Orleans, Mania TakeOver, Supercard, and a boatload of other good shit. He keeps it to the main two. Mm-hmm. To the big two, I should say. TakeOver New Orleans, ladder match for the inaugural NXT North American Championship. Belt comments aside, so obviously he doesn't like it. EC3, Killian Dane, Lars Sullivan, Velveteen Dream, The Ricochet, formerly known as Prince Puma, and Adam Cole, baby! Who will win? That's a good question. The answer is yes. People go nuts in the chat over the, Pluto Pluto's good. Cool. I'm like, I like Uranus and Mercury, but, hey, Pro Jared, Sailor Mercury is Pro Jared's waifu. That's all I know. We have spent way too much time talking about Sailor Moon in the last 10 minutes.
Yes.
Anyway, on to the manly
We should
stuff.
be talking about instead My Hero Academia.
God damn it, T-Dub.
Hey, you know what? It's a new thing. He likes it. I'm gonna let it go.
You're addicted.
Let it go. Let it go.
God damn it. That explains double pogo stick. That happens.
Bullshit.
See, folks?
Damn.
Twitch, turn on the ad blocker, pay the subscription fee. Or you don't donate. You want to support us? That works a lot better for us. Anyway, Gargano versus Get to the Ciampa. He's calling Ciampa. Even if Gargano gets banned? You evil, evil man.
Well, that would mean that he goes up to the main roster, right?
That's very true.
Which means he'll totally be going to 205 Live.
Which sucks. Ish.
Well, it's getting better, but it's just still stuck to pre-show.
It's like again, I'm like for Gargano, come on, he deserves better.
Yeah.
Everyone on 205 Live deserves better.
Yeah. Sad but true.
Mm-hmm. Ember Moon versus Shayna Baszler. He's calling new champ. Undisputed Era versus the pain-inducing authors versus Roderick Strong and the manly man himself, Pete Dunne. Either AOP or
Jesus, that was a spine buster.
What?
Keith Lee just gave Chris Hero one hell of a spine buster. Like throwing him straight up in the air and just throwing his ass down.
You still watching that fan cam? God damn. That's link that, please, if you can. We must watch that later then.
Yeah, it's a good match.
Jeez. Either AOP or Dunn and Strong to win. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah. And thank you, Devin, for the follow Friday. I don't necessarily do that, but whatever. NXT title, Andrade versus Alistair. He's calling black to win. WrestleMania pre-show men's. Huh?
I'd like to read off this comment because, it's showing the replay of the comments as well as the match.
Uh-huh.
From @BlackFatty, these guys will never make it to the WWE. This is an NXT match, by the way.
Yeah. These guys will never make it to WWE. Guy did not look around for WWE logos, which is usually splastered all over the fucking thing. Also, this is WWE Access, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Where's my... There's got to be a couple of buttons I could hit for this.
Yeah, you get
There's gotta be.
Get the Drake one.
Yeah, we gotta do the Drake button first.
Dummy! Yeah!
Oh, comment section's already over? That was fast.
No, that's
Did you jump the gun?
I jumped the gun. No, that's the intro cue actually. I usually the number pad usually if I hit the particular button it goes back to the thing and hit enter and it decided, hey, intro time. No, it's not intro time. I will say this though. First time tonight, you know what time it is? It's me o'clock, mother! Get in there! Get the hell in there! But let's see. I meant to hit multiples of the Eli Drake button. If I can find it at the end, there we go.
Dummy! Yeah! Dummy! Yeah!
And let's see. There's my UHF button. There's my UHF button.
Stupid! You're so stupid!
There you go. That's what I meant to do. Anyway. WrestleMania pre-show men's battle royal, he's abstaining. Women's battle royal, he's abstaining. Cruiserweight title, he wants Cedric Alexander he's calling Alexander to win the purple belt. On the main card, he's actually going down the card. Universal title, we all know Roman's winning. Wrestle Kingdom rematch, Styles v Nakamura, all of the pants. And he's calling Nakamura Shinsuke. Good harmony there.
Yeah.
IC title, Balor or Rollins. US title, anybody but Jinder. Airball, why must you...
How about anybody but Orton?
Yeah.
Ooh. You know what? Just for that, you don't get any special conditioner that Jinder uses for his perm.
Yeah.
you don't get any of the S-curl. That stuff that keeps my hair all moisturized and luxurious.
Actually,
never get it.
Is there a tub? By the way, Jinder, while you're here, is there a big tub that you and Roman use? Especially during the big pay-per-views where you have to be all together and share stuff.
Jinder, I use S-curl. He uses water like a peasant.
Okay, that was one hell of a match. Wow, that was good stuff. Also, that was a good impression as usual.
Yes. Raw Women's title, please, Nia. SmackDown Women's, Charlotte is not ready for Asuka. Carmella will fail to cash in. Raw tag, Braun and his tag partner of choice. SmackDown tag, the Bludgeoned to win. Sorry, D's nuts. Rowdy Angle versus Game McMahon, the faces to win. Money Goat versus Cammy. Shane takes the pin. Rumored Badass Taker versus Cena. You know my thoughts. Winners, Miz and Maurice. Ooh, so damn cute. Shin, for bringing Pete Dunne and saving me from these hands.
I had no choice.
Losers, the Louisiana Boxing Commission from last week. Later taters. And there's a DAP button I need to hit. And I'm going to hit that right now. There you go. And ladies and gentlemen, I think most of you forgot that, we usually get more emails. I get the feeling I may do like an extra thing just to read the rest of the things while we get ready to do the thing.
The thing.
Yes.
That thing.
Because I think some of you forgot that we're doing this tonight there, and I apologize for the lack of advertisement because I am a lazy fuck.
Oh, what is this?
What?
Somebody sent me something.
Huh.
Oh my god. This is so someone posted their version of Sexy Boy after seeing Shawn Michaels cut his long hair.
Oh my god, how could I not bring that up? Okay.
It's not really all that newsworthy when you think about it.
It's not, but god damn it, we need to introduce a new running gag.
Oh my god.
Let me find this motherfucker. Let me find this.
This song is so stupid. I'm looking at
Okay, Shin. There must be some good stuff.
All right, share with the class. Share with the class.
Hold on. Let me read it for you. To the beat of Sexy Boy. Ow! Ow! My joints! I think I'm old. I know I'm balding. It's not the 80s. So I cut my hair. They watch me walk. Can't hear me talk. And I can't feel the bottom half of my spine. I'm just an aging Sean.
Agent Sean.
I'm not a joy boy.
Joy boy.
I'm just an aging Sean.
Agent Sean.
I'm not a joy boy. Lost my smile. Guitar solo, HBK poses, and crumbles at the knee.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Sean.
Oh my god. Alright, so let me set this up before we go into the break here. Because this is that we need to bring this up here. So for the longest time, I made a little bit of fun over Hiroshi Tanahashi's fucking hair. Actually, that's not it. There we go. There it is. From a long time ago, there it is. There's the stupid, goofy looking hair. Not anymore, gang. Not anymore. He's got his good hair back. No. Avert your eyes, folks. This is Shawn Michaels now.
And my childhood just keeps dying. It just keeps dying.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new running gag. Well, that may be bad, but it's not as bad as Shawn Michaels' new flippin' haircut. I mean, that's sad.
We can't even call you HB Shizzle anymore.
Yeah. No, that is officially impossible now.
Nope.
Not anymore, we can't.
Nope. First Toys R Us closes down, now this.
That is sad. Just sad.
What next? Norman Smiley can't do the wiggle anymore?
Don't you dare. We've had enough sad shit.
It's like they're just taking everything from me.
Oh my god, the chat in there. First HBK, now H-Bald-K. And what's next? You know, Norman Smiley not doing the wiggle. Booker T not being able to do the spin-a-rooney.
Actually, that last one is true.
Actually, yeah, true, yeah.
Booker T can no longer do the spinneroni.
Because he's old.
Well, maybe he can't, but Black Snow might be able to.
Ooh.
Do you know who can do a Rooney? Bushi.
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 Yeah, he does a Bushi Rooney.
Yeah. That sounds like a Mexican dish. Hey, so you want some Bushi Rooney?
Anyway, those are your emails and comments of the week. You can send them at the Wrestle-Cast@gmail.com. We shall return, ladies and gentlemen, with, oh boy, the rest of the weekend. It's Heavy Hitter City from now on, folks. Strap in. We'll be right back.
And now a word from our sponsors.
The wait is over. 38 new Sailor Moons. More pretty soldiers than you can shake a wand at.
How many of us are there?
Weekdays at 4. Only Toonami.
Got it!
This is WMOB Mobile. 12 on your channel dial and 12 in the TV ratings.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. And now before I begin, please silence your cell phones and hold your applause until after I am done. Because I have one question for everybody here. Who wants to count with Elias? 1, 2, 3, wee! Walk and count along with me. Yeah.
You're absurd when you're hungry.
Snickers satisfies.
These two before we're invited, what are they doing here? To leave this arena, guess what? This, fired or not, is still the Sammy and Kevin show. Sunday night, WrestleMania will still be the Sammy and Kevin show, and nobody and nothing is gonna stop us from speaking our minds tonight.
That's right, we saw Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan's little apology session before, and you know what? We actually have some people that we need to apologize to as well, but Daniel Bryan, you are not one of them, because we will not be sorry for what we are gonna do to you at WrestleMania, but we do need to apologize to your wife and your little daughter. Oh yeah, little birdie. Little Birdie B, I'm sorry that you're not gonna grow up with fond memories of your father's big heroic WrestleMania comeback. And Bree, I am sorry for the man that we are gonna send back home to you when we are done. Because this time, all your love and all your support isn't gonna be enough to put him back together.
That's right, because what is it you said, Bree? What's that inspiration? Fight for your dreams, Daniel, and your dreams will fight for you. Yeah. What great advice!
So inspirational. But the problem is now, Daniel, that it is our dream to fight you. It is our dream to obliterate you.
And that's exactly what we're going to do this Sunday. And that, my friend, will be our WrestleMania moment.
That's right. That's right. Boo all you want. It doesn't matter, because you know what? We deserve it.
Shane McMahon does not belong here. This is our world, and that's why on Sunday, I'm going to send Shane McMahon back to Titan Tower, where Shane, you can cry on your daddy's lap. You can look at the scar that I put on his forehead, and you can look at the disappointment in his eyes, because once again, Shane, you will have failed at defending your
And we are back here on the Wrestle-Cast, presented by RBT and Team on thebrokeninfinite.com, podman.com, iTunes, podcasts, and places, and live on Twitch.tv. First night we're Twitch.tv exclusive, by the way. How are we sounding? How are we sounding in the chat, by the way? So, I'm assuming we're sounding A-okay. But I have to check. Matty Jay and TWK and the one and only Shintigercurl. Joining you for this extravaganza of all of the wrestling.
Remember the time? Remember the time when you only had 1 hour a week for professional wrestling? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
And I love what Sean, Brimstone Sean puts in the chat. Cartman, follow your dreams. You can achieve your goals. I'm living proof. Beefcake, beefcake, Beefcake!
Right after you posted up about with Kevin Owens wrestling's Cartman.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he is Cartman.
Yes.
I don't think Kevin Owens is racist enough to be Cartman.
Owens, yes. Owens, true, but probably not, but there's a filter. Steen? I mean...
Are you calling Kevin Steen a racist right now?
No, but there's a part of me that's thinking, you know, Steen will do it for the heat.
Yeah.
There's a part of me that likes to think Owens has a filter. Steen doesn't.
Steen cares not.
I mean, Jiu-Jitsu Jagoff. Trending worldwide. You know.
By the way, Kevin Owens' Twitter handle is still at @FightSteenFight.
I know, right? Keeping the kayfabe. I like it. Anyway, speaking of Kevin Steen and Steen Erico and all that good stuff, we got to talk about WrestleMania weekend, and we begin, oh boy, a lot of matches to go through. Let's get to it.
Yes.
Ring of Honor kicks us off Saturday. 2 big shows, so you got your choice. If you got Honor Club or whatever, or you got the Ring of Honor streaming service, you may somehow, some way believe to watch the thing from the Uno Lakefront Arena in New Orleans, Louisiana. Supercard of Honor 11.
12.
12.
12.
12.
Yeah, XII is 12. Nevertheless, I'll probably be watching this via the Fight TV app if I do decide to watch this show.
That being said, the dark matches, the pre-show, they'll have Kelly Klein and Mayu Iwatani. I hope I'm saying it right. And Sumi Sakai versus Tennille Dashwood to determine the 2 ladies that will be going forward to the final, which will be in the main card.
I'm kind of disappointed that the semi-final matches are pre-shows.
Yeah, but I get the feeling they're doing this just to make sure that just to have time for the rest of the matches, because god damn, this fucking card is loaded.
Yeah, this match has twice as amount of matches as TakeOver does.
So they're going to be busy for a while. We begin with Chucky T versus Jonathan Gresham.
That should be a nice opener.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ring of Honor Tag Team Championship. Briscoes will defend against Jay Lethal and Hiroshi Tanahashi. God damn.
Did you hear about the recent controversy about the Briscoes?
What?
I believe they're being called out for racist / homophobic remarks.
That and just pulling down pride flags from people in the crowd.
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, I guess they're doing it for heat, but
I would hope so.
I hope they're doing it just for the heat. I don't want
otherwise. I think otherwise someone would have said, "Hey, guys, shit can the bullshit. That's gonna get not good heat."
I don't want to have to hate the Briscoes now.
Although this doesn't help, considering one of Jay Briscoe's tweets a few years ago.
I remember that tweet. That's why I'm saying I don't want to hate them.
It's just oof.
Yeah.
It's one of those, collar pullers, like oof.
Yep. Next up, Kenny King versus Silas Young, a last man standing match for the Ring of Honor TV title.
This should be a barn burner.
Yeah. Kenny King.
Speaking of barn burners, Tomohiro Ishii taking on Punishment Martinez.
Yeah, and I finally found out the perfect analogy for Ishii.
What?
When I was talking to Tony during the stream today, I described Ishii as the modern-day Taz.
Holy shit, yeah.
Because he's somebody who is technically a junior heavyweight,
yeah,
but he wrestles like a heavyweight.
And like Taz, he has no neck.
And is a fucking badass.
Yes.
And for those wondering, ECW Taz, not WWE Taz.
Yeah, where, you know, for the first month, I was like, yay, Taz! Then after that, it's like, oh, now you're not doing anything with him.
Yeah.
We're talking ECW, fuck the world Taz.
Yeah, it's essentially Ishii.
Yeah.
And for those who don't know who Punishment Martinez is, 6'6" Latino guy, sounds like The Undertaker, can move around like a cruiserweight.
Yes.
This is kind of interesting. You have a cruiserweight who wrestles like a heavyweight, and a heavyweight who can wrestle like a cruiserweight.
Womp!
It's gonna be a massacre.
Yes, sir. Next up, a ladder match, World 6-Man Tag Titles, SoCal Uncensored, Daniels, Frankie Kazarian, and Scorpio Sky taking on Flip Gordon and the Young Bucks.
Hey, if Flip Gordon wins the 6-man tag belts for the Bucks, you think he'll get booked for All In?
You're not being booked for All In, but you're not booked, Flip.
He eats cereal with the milk first. He is a freak.
I agree. That is the that is one of the qualities of a serial killer.
Yeah.
Somebody better keep a close eye on him because
Randy Rhodes, lock your doors. That's exactly why the Young Bucks used to rib him a lot. That reason.
I would assume so.
Kota Ibushi. No, hold on. I'm right on the spot there. Hangman Page checking on Kota Ibushi.
Ooh, this should be one hell of a match right here.
This could make Hangman Page's career.
It very well could.
Yeah. Because he's in there with fucking Ibushi.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't get a good match with Ibushi, something's wrong with you.
Yes.
I've seen some pretty decent matches out of Page. I think this could be his first true stand-out match that makes people go, okay, keep an eye on this one.
Honestly, I think his match with Jay White at Strong Style Evolved would be a good argument for someone to watch because he had a hell of a match with Jay White.
I thought it was all right. I think it could have been better though.
It had good spots in it that really opened a lot of people's eyes on Hangman Page, but this one with Ibushi, this could make him.
All right. And of course, we got the Women of Honor Championship match, the winner of Clyde Iwatani taking on Sakai and Dashwood.
Okay.
The winner of Sakai and Dashwood. And the semi-main is for the Ring of Honor World Championship because goddamn Cody and Kenny better be the fucking main event. Dalton Castle taking on the villain Marty Scurll.
I would love it if Marty Scurll won, actually.
I would love it if Marty won, but something tells me it's a bit too early in Dalton's run for him to drop it.
Let's see. How many days has he been champion? Let me look it up here.
Since, I believe, Final Battle last year.
Yes, but I want to get the specifics. I want to know the exact.
It would look to be around the 100-day mark, I would
109.
assume. 109? Yeah.
So it'll be 111 on the day.
I thought it was shorter, but okay.
He's already held the title longer than Christopher Daniels.
Okay.
That's very true.
Okay, then I have him drop it to Marty.
Yeah, he's got, let's see, the last title runs, Cody at 175, Daniels at 105, Adam Cole at 65, then Kyle O'Reilly at 33, then Adam Cole at 105, and then Jay Lethal at 427.
Fuck. I forgot how long that was.
And then Jay Briscoe at 286, and then Michael Elgin at 76, then Adam Cole at 275. So yeah, like, it wouldn't be the longest reign, but it wouldn't be the shortest. I think the shortest one might be Jerry Lynn. Let me look it up. Nope. The shortest one is actually James Gibson.
Huh. Who?
Okay. Who, as I know, is Jamie Noble.
Okay.
36 days.
A month with a belt. That's not too bad.
Yeah, decent.
I would think it'd be shorter than that. But anyway, we're off the page here. And then the main event, as we mentioned, the American Nightmare Cody versus Kenny Omega.
Yeah, but I've noticed that Kenny is not using the cleaner name as much anymore. Is now more using the Best Bout Machine nickname.
I can't really decide.
I have a couple of interesting predictions for this match. First of all, Cody kicks out of One Winged Angel.
Saw the tweet. I'm like, I would not be surprised if that happens. Also, something tells me something's gonna happen for being the Elite.
Obviously, there's going to be something huge happening on this show. Something ginormous.
My bet, my thinking, we might see the Bucks split up, depending on how the ladder match turns out.
I know they're not going to split up. What's going to happen? My prediction is, after the match, Cody and Kenny, they finally after beating the shit out of each other, they look each other in the eyes, and then they actually shake each other's hands. And who's there to greet them in the ring? Tama Tonga and the rest of the Bullet Club. They're like, finally, this is over. They start to embrace. And then the Bullet Club beats the shit out of Cody, Kenny, and the Young Bucks.
Ooh.
I could get behind that.
And the leader of the Bullet Club now is one of the OGs, Tama Tonga.
I can get behind that.
Yeah.
Because Tama has been stepping up his game in the last couple of years.
And another prediction. At Dominion, Tama Tonga wins the IWGP Heavyweight title.
You're going that... You think he could take it from Okada?
Yes.
I'm not sure. I don't know. But I'll keep it in mind.
All right.
That's my prediction. If not at Dominion, then possibly King of Pro Wrestling, or this is a long shot. This is the longest shot at the Tokyo Dome.
Ooh.
But I'm calling it Tama Tonga. He's going to be the one to end the reign. That's my prediction.
Well, if they build Tama up to be like a really super powerful threat, have him face Cody and Kenny successively leading up to a title shot against Okada.
Yeah, they could easily do that.
Yeah,
which is why I think they might do it at King of Pro Wrestling, because then you'd have plenty of time for him to show off in the G1 without having him win it.
Yeah.
So in the G1, he could beat Kenny and Cody, and then be the dominant person in that sort of group.
I could see it. Huh.
Although, who to win G1? I'm gonna have to wait on that one.
I have to see who's in G1 to.
Obviously, yes.
But if Tama is in it, he's my front runner.
I have no opinion on that, man. I'm just waiting for G1 myself.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, we gotta move on. We got 2 more cards, boys. Let's see. This is what, 5 matches?
Yeah, thankfully not as much.
5 plus 13, 18 more matches to go.
We can do it.
Home stretch, boys. Home stretch. See, you guys glad I started this at 9 instead of 10?
Yeah, I just started this at 10. We'd already be at 11:30.
We'd be going on a while.
Mm-hmm.
19? What do you mean 19? See, let's see. 5? I'm on the wiki. Yeah, 19, but here's the thing. The Wikipedia does not include Cena versus Taker. And as far as I'm concerned, if it's not advertised, I'm not previewing it.
But there's... What's your opinion on the fact that all the
They should have
WWE
fucking advertised it by now.
It's weird. They're advertising it, but they're not advertising it at the same time.
They're teasing it he might return, but I'm like, there's gotta be people expecting Undertaker to show up, and they're gonna be fucking pissed off if he doesn't.
At this point, yeah, it's could they just make up their minds and just tell us?
Fucking make your mind, or put Cena in the Battle Royal, or do something.
Something.
Because, god damn it, this shit is the most...
This is the most confusing build I've ever seen in the entire history of pro wrestling, in my opinion. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong either.
You're not wrong. I feel like Cell right now.
I feel like I'm not the only one being blueballed right now.
That's how I feel. You know.
God damn it. I'm not certain.
Do you know how I feel right now? Do you know how I feel?
Sure.
This right here is how I feel.
There you go.
Thanks, C-Dub. You just spoiled the stinger.
Fuck!
Yeah.
You see, you should have told me ahead of time. Then I wouldn't have done it.
See, this is how messed up this build has been. It's fucking everybody up.
Yeah. Let's be fair. Thanks for saving our asses there, Shin. Anyway, NXT TakeOver New Orleans from the Smoothie King.
Matty can't just make a new stinger out of thin air. That's not how that works.
I would have to turn on Audition, and you'd have to hear me work around with that shit. And believe me, no, this is the stuff where I have to put shit together last minute. I'm not going to do that. Folks, put your YouTubes and your Twitters down. I don't need another stinger.
No.
Besides, I honestly had no idea what to put a stinger, so I'm like, fuck it. Do something wins, finally. Bellyachers. Anyway.
How dare you?
What?
Just because I've been calling for that one for weeks, you're going to call me Bellyacher?
You're not a Bellyacher.
I will fight you in the streets of Kamurocho.
Kamurocho?
It's a neighborhood in Tokyo.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to fight the streets of Roppongi.
No, Kamurocho's more hardcore.
I'll throw a fucking bicycle in your face.
What, not a garbage can?
Well, I could use that too. Or a moped.
Or a street sign.
Or One Punch Man. Anyway, can we talk about the thing now? There's a lot of thing to talk about still.
I suppose we've stretched this these gags on for long enough.
Yes, we have.
Smoothie King Center, New Orleans, Louisiana, the home of NXT TakeOver. Brooklyn, of course, the Hall of Fame tomorrow, and the Raw and SmackDowns after Mania. But our focus is TakeOver, which begins with Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa. It's unsanctioned. If Gargano wins, he is reinstated to the NXT. If Ciampa wins, Gargano is banned from NXT forever.
And due to 205 Live.
That's a fate worse than enough, brah.
And I would like to say they're improving, but they're still only getting on the pre-show.
Yes.
Also, forever.
Forever.
I thought you would have gone with Terry Funk.
Oh, that's the button I had.
Oh, okay.
Besides, I think it matches the dramaticism of this matchup here. You know, the heat. You know. I don't know how the fuck he's gonna pull this off, but no, Gargano to win. Honestly, I cannot see him in 205 Live. I'm sorry, he deserves better.
Yeah. They're gonna beat the shit out of each other.
Fuck yeah. We're winning on this one alone. I hope they mix this card around, because otherwise Adam Cole, baby, is going to be banged up. Ladder match to determine the North American Heavyweight Champion, the very first, the inaugural one, if you will. Adam Cole, baby, versus not Trent Beretta. What was his shit? His first NXT name. What was it? God damn it.
Derek Bateman?
Derek Bateman, that's what, thank you.
Yeah.
Adam Cole versus Derek Bateman versus Killian Dane. Hey. Oh, fuck.
Big Damo.
Big Damo. God damn it, what is wrong with my brain right now? Lars Sullivan versus Prince Puma versus Patrick Alexander from Tough Enough.
You mean Patrick Clark?
Patrick Clark.
God damn, this is so tough.
Come on, could someone Dave me right now, please?
Dave!
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Let me try that again. Adam Cole, baby, versus EC3 versus Killian Big Damo Dane. Lars Sullivan versus Ricochet versus the Velveteen Dream, if you will.
There you go, much better.
There you go. Back on track. I'll get him back on the next one. That's gotta be. I mean, EC3. I mean, Killian Dane and Lars Sullivan will beat the crap out of each other. Velveteen Dream's gonna be the sneaky fuck. Adam Cole will do Adam Cole baby things, and fuck up his back on a ladder because he's Adam Cole baby.
Also, Adam Cole will probably make funny faces.
Yes.
Yes.
Like that one with the stick. God damn, that's a goddamn meme. And Ricochet is the king of flippy shit. And his first match in WWE is a flippy shit match.
Yeah, they're gonna be some
Trips. Good booking. Okay, he had a TV match, but still. His first takeover is flippy shit.
Yes.
I'm going to go with Velveteen Dream.
I mean...
I'm tempted to say Dream, but depending on how they want to push them, I'm also seeing them putting the belt either on EC3 or Ricochet.
I'm going to call either EC3 or Velveteen Dream. EC3 it has a money gimmick, putting a belt on him with the ego, the ego his character has. Perfect. Though that ego would fit even better with the NXT title, but that's just me.
Yeah.
And Velveteen Dream because he could sneak in a win, and you know the fact, and his character's so fucking over anyways that it will
Another
not
reason
matter.
Is that to me this should be the belt for the developmental guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Patrick Clark is mostly a developmental guy, so you'd be perfect for it.
Or better yet, if Aleister Black wins the NXT title, you can have Velveteen Dream challenge for it, like a rematch.
Ooh, well, there you go. So I think at this point, whoever wins, the thumb is up. I think that's fair to say. Next up, if he's still alive or if this match goes on first, a good idea. The Undisputed Era, and Bobby Fish is out, unfortunately, so it's Adam Cole, baby, and Kyle, hey, wait. Hey, Kyle. Or Kyle, hey, wait a minute. Didn't we fight each other in Ring of Honor like a lot? Oh, who remembers? O'Reilly?
Future Shock.
And, of course, Future Shock. So there's a trip for you. Versus the authors of Pain, Akam, and Rizar, and, of course, Roderick Strong, and the WBO United Kingdom Heavyweight Champion, Pete Dunne.
I can already tell you right now, you bunch of wankers, it's going to be me, Pete Dunne, winning that belt.
It's a tag team belt, so it would be you and Strong.
Actually, technically, it's
Who
for
the
both.
bloody hell is Roderick Strong?
He's your tag team partner.
I don't need a bloody tag team partner.
Yes, you do. It's the rules and regulations. You have to follow them.
The rules and regulations can kiss my sack.
You know what, Pete? You and Braun Strowman would get along just fine as tag team partners.
He's an alright bloke.
And just like him, you're going to need a tag team partner.
Yeah.
What's not? The only tag team partner I recognize is my own tag team partner of Pete Dunne's clown.
What about Trent Seven and fucking
oh, there we go. We got the case of the me right now.
Yeah,
Trent Seven and Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate.
Tyler Bate's too busy giving it to his bird.
And what about Trent Seven?
Trent Seven can go to hell.
He's one of your tag team partners.
I don't know. I don't recognize him.
You literally won Chikara King of Trios with him.
I don't remember that.
British Strong Style.
Yes, that's what I am. I'm British Strong Style.
God
Me,
damn
Pete
it,
Dunne.
Shane. Don't tell me you forgot about British Strong Style.
What are you talking about? I remember British Strong Style. It should be named of me solo album. on sale April 25th.
I'm sure it is.
Sure. Shit, out of character.
I'm sure that
did you
album
actually?
is real as bad as I'm sure that AJ Styles is a woman.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't get him started, please.
Shin, out of curiosity, did you actually forget about British Strong Style? Or was just,
I know British Strong. Yeah.
All right, so okay, so I was just trying to be Pete Dunne. Okay.
Yeah.
I had to check.
Do you think Shin is stupid or something?
No, but I'm like, for a second, I thought he was he actually forgot for a second.
No,
I know who they are, Matty.
All right.
Yeah, the name of Pete Dunne's biceps.
Anyway, I think we got new champs for this one. And by the way, it is for the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Trophy because Undisputed Era does not want to fuck things up.
Yep, it's for the trophy and the titles.
Yeah.
I don't think Authors of Pain are going to win them because I see them getting close to the main roster after Mania.
Yeah.
AOP is ready.
And I don't see Dunn and Strong winning because Dunn still isn't officially under a strict contract with WWE. So the titles stay on Undisputed Era.
Shame. Roddy needs some gold.
Yeah.
He can win he can be Cruiserweight champion by SummerSlam.
It's something.
Anyway. Next up, NXT Women's Championship. Ember Moon defends against Shayna Baszler, and I think Baszler gets it because I think Ember Moon will be a call-up.
Oh, yeah. I could see that.
Yeah.
She wasn't quite ready the last time they fought, but this time Shayna might be ready.
Plus, heel heat.
He is just the kind of bully heel that the women's division needs right now.
Yeah, I could definitely see Shayna Baszler getting a run with the NXT Women's title, and I think she would be the first heel since Sasha Banks to hold the belt.
Holy fuck, yeah.
Yeah, because Sasha lost it to Bayley. Bayley lost it to Asuka. Asuka kept it forever.
And Asuka was kind of like a tweener at the time, or became kind of a heel at the end.
She had some heelish qualities, and then she abdicated the belt, and Moon won it. Yeah. Okay.
We need a good heel run out of that belt.
Yeah.
And in the main event, Andrade Cien Almas defends the NXT Heavyweight Championship, taking on the undefeated Aleister Black.
No, I thought he got pinned, didn't he?
Oh wait,
a few months ago? Didn't he get pinned a few months ago during a Fatal 4-Way match?
First time I'm hearing about it.
Didn't Johnny Gargano pin him once to get his title shot?
Did he?
I think at this point they're just building up as like this unstoppable badass. That doesn't matter. At this point, Aleister Black to win.
Yep, right here. Gargano won by pinning Black, marking his first pinfall defeat in NXT after interference from the Undisputed Era.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter because at this point it's still unstoppable badass versus a guy who's good, but with Zelina Vega, who is a pain in the you know what.
And the scrotum.
I was gonna say ass, but whatever.
Cien almost retains after uncharacteristic run-in by Naito. and he doesn't even help him. He just wanders into the ring and starts listening to Nickelback.
Oh,
why would Naito listen to fucking Nickelback?
Why would you do that?
To annoy people.
You know what? No. He's not listening to Nickelback. He just picks up the mic and going. Of course, he speaks Japanese, trying to call out Suzuki. Come on, I'm Mr. Don't Give a Fuck. Come on. I'm on NXT. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Where's my NyQuil?
This is some good NyQuil. But on the serious tip, Cien had a good run, but it's Aleister's time.
Yeah.
Definitely feels that way.
And those last 15 matches there, that's Saturday. On to the main show. WrestleMania 34. from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana.
I believe you mean it's the Superdome.
I was going to avoid that, but thanks.
Thank you, Chimmel. And just to be warned, Matty, for a certain match, I might go on a rant.
Fair enough. Now, the Wikipedia does not have Undertaker versus Cena, but just for the sake of completion, just in case, we'll bring it up. Because I know some of you out there are going to go, well, what about Cena versus Undertaker? It's not announced. It's not advertised, or traditionally advertised, I guess you could say. Personally,
what kind of hipster artist decided the advertising for this match?
Yeah.
We're going to advertise it by not advertising it. It's so avant-garde.
I don't know what avant-garde is, but I enjoy it. Do what he says.
It's bullshit is what it is. But that being said, they have the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. The announced participants are Dash and Dawson, Baron Corbin, Mojo Riley, Ty Dillinger, Woken Matt Hardy, Dolph Ziggler, Fandango, and Tyler Breeze. Goldust, Steve Slater, Rhino, Zack Ryder, and Primo Colon.
No Epico, I guess he's still injured.
I guess so. Those are the announced participants. Rumors has it Big Show might come back and do the Battle Royal there. But that's just rumor. We're just going off of announced stuff. Do we want to call a winner on this one?
Yeah, I guess... possibly Matt Hardy, just so he can talk to the statue.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. And then the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royals. They really wanted to call it the Mae Young Trophy. No,
Moolah.
They wanted to call it the Moolah Trophy. They really did.
And then they changed the trophy to look like women's reproductive organs because I seriously don't know why. Why do they do that?
Honestly, I think they just saw a design, put it together, and someone said, "Doesn't look like the inside of a woman's." Okay, let's put ribbons on it.
That made it worse.
Yeah,
you can't unsee it.
Worse.
You can't unsee it now.
Nope. So, ladies and gentlemen, they're fighting for the Vagina Trophy.
Well, also fallopian tubes.
Okay, so for the fallopian trophy, whatever. Uterus.
I don't want to sound sexist or nothing, but I don't care.
I could care. I mean, who could win the match? It's actually quite interesting. I mean,
okay. So the participants, as announced, are Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, Liv Morgan, Naomi, Natalia, Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan, Bayley, Lana, Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, Mickie James, and Carmella. This is, hey, let's give everyone a participation trophy. By the way, Sasha Banks and Bayley in the pre-show.
Well, blame them for not. Go ahead, Tito.
I was going to say, I don't mind this as much because had they put their match together on the main card, it probably would have gotten shafted for time.
True. Yeah, that's true.
It's very true.
Rather than save it for Backlash, give them a good 10-15 minutes there.
And in the main event of the Mountain Dew Snickers KFC pre-show main event pre-show kickoff.
Sponsored by KFC.
Sponsored by KFC and Popeyes. By both of them, because why the fuck not? Because this is an OSW review joke. Cedric Alexander takes on Mustafa Ali, the tournament final to determine the Cruiserweight Champion of the world.
Of all the matches that are on the pre-show, this is the one that I wanted to be on the pre-show the absolute least.
Yeah.
To me, this should be the match that kicks off the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have to say Wonder Bread.
He's not in the match.
He's not in the match, dude.
Okay. My in that case, my choice is
it's Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali.
Oh, in that case, it's Wonder Bread.
God damn it! He's so over that. Oh my god!
He distracts both Ali and Alexander with his amazing PowerPoint presentation.
Gun to your head, you have to pick either Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali, and not Drew Gulak. Who do you pick?
But I like Drew.
I know you like Drew Gulak, but we got to pick a winner between Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali.
Okay, well, Cedric Alexander only because he has a little bit more charisma than Mustafa.
All right, fair enough. All right,
I'm going with Alexander because he was kind of supposed to win the title months ago, and this is sort
and he was supposed to win it out of the Rumble, or at least have a match at the Rumble, and then Enzo Amore decided to fuck that all up.
Yeah.
Because withholding evidence from your boss is just good decisions in life.
Good
just the best
business, asshole.
Yep. Cedric Alexander wins. And then Drew Gulak cashes in Money in the Bank and cashes it in at WrestleMania and beats him.
He doesn't have money.
Shin, the Money in the Bank match hasn't happened yet.
It did for Drew Gulak. It's a secret Money in the Bank match that no one ever sees.
No. What it is, it's a Money in the Bank PowerPoint presentation. That's all it is.
There you go.
You can't just use a PowerPoint presentation to get your way to a championship match.
It's Drew Gulak. He'll find a
Drew
fucking
Gulak
way.
is going to show you with his PowerPoint presentation about how a PowerPoint presentation can get him into this match.
T-Dub, it's Drew Gulak. He'll find a fucking way.
Now we get to the card proper.
Yeah, main card. We begin with the return, the first match in 3 years of Daniel Bryan. He teams up with Shane McMahon to take on our boys Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Yes.
And the stip on this one: if Owens and Zayn win, they are rehired to SmackDown Live.
If they're fired, they get sent over to 205 Live.
I don't want to get sent over to 205 Live, Kevin. Those guys are too small for me. I like them big and meaty like you, Kev.
Okay, no, not on our boys.
Doing the shipping jokes.
Do not do the shipping jokes on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. No,
they're the OTP, Matty.
They are the OTP.
No.
You'll accept their love.
God damn it!
You got something to get. You got something against same-sex couples, Matty?
No, but now you have me. God damn it! Oh.
Once it's in your head, you can't get away from it. Just like how Kevin is always up in me.
God damn it! You ruined Steve Jericho for me now.
Oh, they even have a name for you? Oh, you even got a name?
They were called Steen Jericho in the Indies.
Sounds like a
They
shit
already
name.
got a couple name.
Oh god damn it! There's nothing. I hate having to say this, but I have to say it. Wait, you shipped Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn?
Do you not?
Thank you, T-Dub.
God
damn it!
After Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens win, they're going to celebrate with Netflix and poutine.
Yeah, poutine and Netflix night.
God damn it! You ruined it.
Well, here's the way to. But okay, here's a way you can unruin it. It's quite simple. You just need to look at those Nike Jordans. That's all you got to do.
Knowing Shane, they're probably going to be like $10,000 Nike Jordans.
It went 2 hours, 12 minutes, and 41 seconds in this Skype call without you mentioning Nike Jordans.
The guy who invented that term is going to be there this Sunday at my house. I have to give him a shout out.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, Car Junkie's going to show up at your house for a WrestleMania party.
Yeah.
Nice.
By the way, everyone in the Houston area is invited over to Shintigercurl's house as he'll be single-handedly barbecuing everything for you guys.
Ooh.
Well, I won't be barbecuing. That's my dad's job. I will be making nachos.
Ah.
Yeah, he'll make nachos for the entire city of Houston.
Yes.
Jones barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage.
Yes, Shintigercurl will be giving everyone in Houston a foot massage.
I'm a very courteous host.
Well, if you show up
Sorry,
to
as soon as you said barbecue, that Jones
commercial.
commercial just popped up in my head. Just out of random.
Oh, no. Lord Doomslayer says his pick for the Cruiserweight title match is Enzo Amore.
You're out of your family, Lord Doomslayer.
The finger is up. You know the one. Sitting in its spin. Next up, and obviously we're just going off of Wiki, but obviously this is going to be mixed up a little bit. Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey taking on Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. This will be Ronda Rousey's first official wrestling matchup.
I don't care about this match, to be honest, because it's hard for me to see it as anything but just a vehicle for Stephanie McMahon to look good in the public eye.
If they, well, from my point of view, Steph is a good choice for Ronda to wrestle early because Steph is passable in the ring. She's not Eva Marie terrible, but she's passable enough to make Ronda look good. And Lord knows Ronda needs to look good.
They need to rehearse each and every one of Ronda's spots to the letter.
Yeah. Yes.
They need to like fucking DDP Macho Man Randy Savage levels of rehearsal in this match.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Go over everything multiple times.
I think for the most part, this is going to be a case of Triple H and Kurt Angle doing the bulk of the work.
Oh, yes.
And to be fair, I am not complaining about that particular prospect.
Mm-hmm. And Steph, she is a McMahon, and the McMahons are tough.
If nothing else.
If nothing else, yeah. So if anybody,
and let's be honest, this is an entire vehicle, yes, that will make Stephanie McMahon look good in the public eye, but also make her look like she tapped out like a little bitch. Guess what's going to be the WrestleMania moment? Either an armbar, a Kimura, or whatever, with Stephanie McMahon tapping out.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
I don't expect this to be good, but I don't expect this to be total ass. I'm
looking towards more of a Big Show versus Floyd Money Mayweather.
Yeah, it's a
kind of match. Not the best match, not expected to be the biggest or the best or the whatever match, but passable, entertaining. Entertaining is what we're looking for.
I have all the matches on this card, though. This is the one I'm looking forward to the least.
That's fair enough.
Me too.
This match is for the casuals.
Yeah, second.
Let's put it this way.
Yeah.
I am intrigued because for Triple H versus Kurt Angle, and I am about hype up for that. I am hyped up for that, but beyond that, I'm with you guys. This is for the casuals, and from what I've seen of Ronda, it looks like she's taken to training very well, but it's a case of I'm like, how much training did she actually have? I guess we'll find out.
She's still quite green when it comes to the actual art of the graps.
Yes.
She's got potential.
Now, of course, the $1 million question. Will she run better? Will she run the ropes better than Kelly Kelly?
I could almost guarantee that she probably will.
Matty, my grandmother can run the belt rubs better than Kelly Kelly, and she's been dead for 20 years.
I make the joke because, seriously, there are some people who just cannot run the fucking ropes to save their life, and I hope Ronda Rousey is not one of them. Anyway.
Yep.
Next up, Triple Threat Tag, SmackDown Tag Titles. D's Nuts from the Kona Stowe, a.k.a. the Usos. Jimmy and Jay taking on the other champs. The challengers, The New Day. And the other challengers, Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers.
I say Bludgeon Brothers are taking the win here.
This could be a show stealer. Or one of them.
This is one of them. Yeah, I could say it's one of them.
You got the Usos and the New Day and Harper, who are all excellent, amazing wrestlers. And Eric Rowan, he can be decent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just have him do a lot of big spots and what have you. Leave all the diving stuff to Harper, and they'll be good.
Yeah, and this match could easily be one of the standout matches of the entire night.
Yeah. Easily.
But a choice. my head tells me give it to the Bludgeon Brothers because they're just booked really, really strong. But my heart tells me let the Usos retain because this is their first WrestleMania on the main show in what ever?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ever.
So let them have some kind of moment. But I'm agree with T-Dub. The smart money would be on the Bludgeon Brothers.
Yeah.
Yep. They built them up for a month.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, they built them up for months and months, and this is kind of their crowning moments where they become the top of the division.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been tag partners since they came up to the main roster. Never got any gold.
Yeah, wow. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought, maybe
Harper has had tag team gold before with Randy and Bray, but Eric, only member,
Rowan.
One of only two members. One of only two members of the Wides never got any gold.
The other one is Braun Strowman, but Braun has the title of being Braun Goddamn Strowman.
That's true. Yeah.
And that's actually our next match.
Speaking of, no. I have. That's true. Cesaro and Sheamus defending the Raw Tag Team Championship, taking on the challengers of Braun Strowman and To Be Determined.
Are you telling me that it isn't going to be Braun Strowman?
You mean Bigger Dick Dudley?
He kind of looks like Bubba Ray to me.
Like if Bubba Ray and Big Dick Dudley did the fusion dance.
And
went really, really tall at that point.
No, you're both wrong. You're wrong.
All right,
wrong.
All right.
Braun Strowman's tag team partner for WrestleMania will be none other than Morgan Freeman.
You're both wrong. It's going to be El Vagabundo.
Ooh.
No, better yet. Braun's going to come out. He's like, I got my new partner ready for you, but I got to tell you something. He's got a message for me to tell to you two boys. And that's sorry about your damn luck.
Ooh.
That would just be trolling people because people would want him to be tag team partnered with Bobby Roode.
Though, just the idea of James Storm making his WWE debut at WrestleMania. That's a head trip right there.
I'd watch that. I'd pay money for that, for sure.
But please.
Hell, you technically would be paying money for that.
No, that's my brother-in-law. No, that's my brother-in-law, actually.
Still, I'm pretty sure there's $1 in there that's probably on your end. Technically.
Nope.
And Devil, it mirrors my sentiments exactly. Please don't be the Big Show. Please.
Yeah, don't be the Big Show.
Yeah, let's not do the Big Show.
How many times have we had like this big mystery and it's just a Big Show? Fuck.
Well, fuck. No. I can imagine the scene, right? I can imagine the scene.
It's nothing against the Big Show. Nothing against the man.
No, but it's a case of like WrestleMania. The bar comes in first. Braun, raw pop because he's over with the crowd. He comes in, and the Braun Strowman's tag team partner. Well, and everyone going, shit.
And thus, concession stand sales go up by 1,000%.
Business picks up.
For concessions. As everyone heads to get some snacks. Like, fuck.
Yeah, I'm going to take a leak. This guy sucks. Thank you, Rocco. But yeah, Braun Strowman to win the A belt and share it with somebody. Reluctantly.
Obviously, the rumors are going around, Samoa Joe, Elias,
Big Show. Big Show is among those rumors. We got to bring it up.
Glacier.
Nah, not so much.
Ice Train.
yes, Ice Train.
The artist formerly known as Prince Iakea.
Ooh. Disco Inferno, but though I think after that, after that tweet, that's been like
Yeah, Matty, you can't have a tag.
Judy, no, Judy Bagwell, Devil Pogo Stiff, Judy Bagwell. 7.
No, it's Black Rain.
Meow, 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 meow.
He's still blocking people over that, by the way.
I know, he blocked V1 for that. Oh, no. He actually blocked V1 for that the other day. Oh, no.
Justin, if you're listening, let it go. Black Rain was awesome.
Black Rain was good work.
Black Rain.
Oh.
Don't mention Black Rain to get on your ass. We mention him because we love Black Rain.
It's not ironic. It's legit.
It's legit. We liked it. It's not ironic.
Yeah.
You had a fun character.
Nevertheless, yeah, I'm going to go with Strowman and Strowman's partner.
Strowman's partner.
Which
was going to be
Strowman's
Jeff
partner.
Jarrett.
Yeah, you know what I was about to say too. It's like, bro, hey, you're not the only one who could get over with a guitar.
Well, since Kid Rock is there, they actually could get away with playing Cowboy.
I mean, I was playing the WCW theme, but
yeah, I know. But since you know he's there, may as well.
Yeah.
Wanna be a cowboy, baby, with the top lit back in the sunshine shining, cowboy, baby. I can smell the pig from a mile away.
And then Braun Strowman beats the crap out of Kid Rock and
yes,
and finishes the song. Cowboy, baby.
Cowboy, these hands. Double bass. And then he starts singing the world famous hit. This is how I got over playing a stand-up bass.
Had a feud with Roman. I threw a chair at his head.
Let's go through things I flipped every time I lost my shit. But
Kid
I
Rock,
Trump
some jobbers.
Brock Lesnar, you'll get clobbered.
And this is how I got over, and you'll all get these hands.
All right, so our next match is a match I think I would love to see this as the main event. To me, I would love to see this as the main event of the evening.
I would love to see Styles Nakamura as the main event.
No, that's not the next match.
No. I'm getting to it.
Yeah.
It's obvious they're obviously they're gonna stroke Roman's ego, or at least try to push him in the main event again.
Well, this is the best reaction he's gotten in years.
If there's a shot to get him over as a babyface in WWE, this is it. But no, I'm with T-Dub. I am with T-Dub on this one. The main event should be Charlotte Flair versus Asuka.
This is gonna be. This has the potential of not only being one of the best matches of the night, but potential to being perhaps the best women's match in WrestleMania history.
Let's not mince words. This has the potential to be on a match of the year list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we've seen some matches this year. I mean, Bucks versus Kenny and Cody, Kenny and Kota would probably get match of the year so far, but I'm like, holy shit.
Ciampa versus Almas.
Oh, fucking A. Oh, no, you mean Gargano versus Almas.
Oh, that's what I mean. Gargano. God damn damn you, Taker scene of booking. Even got me fucking up.
I know, right? But yeah, Asuka to win, but god damn, that's going to be a good match.
Give them 10 to 20 minutes, they will give you gold.
Yes. And if you give them the main event, they'll give you something to remember you by.
Yeah.
Next up, Alexa, I'm gonna get killed by Nia Jax Bliss versus said Nia Jax for the Women's Championship. Yeah, let's not make any bones about it. Alexa Bliss, this is her comeuppance.
Yeah, they've been building up for this, doing her comeuppance. She's had the title for quite a while. I would say longer than I expected.
Yeah.
And
Pocket champion gets destroyed.
Yes.
And I'm going to make a wild decision here. I think that this match will happen after the mixed tag match. Stephanie's going to get pissed after Nia wins. She's going to be like, you know what? I just made a deal with Shane McMahon, just got a new superstar. to Raw. You know that the shakeup doesn't happen for another month, but why wait now? Then Carmelo's music hits, cashes in, and wins.
You don't even need that. It's the Money in the Bank. It should be good for all titles.
I think they last year said it was only good for the SmackDown Women's title.
Who the fuck cares? This is WWE continuity. Even they fuck up their short-term continuity.
Yeah, they usually do. So, but they could easily right around this and have
Hell, dude, the original Money in the Bank match was for a world title.
Yeah.
Cena, Edge cashed in for the WWE title. Continuity in WWE is bullshit.
And I'm just trying to do this for the sake of my own head.
I know, and it's going to break a few heads, including yours and mine, but at this point, I don't think even WWE cares at this point.
I know, but just for the sake of putting it together in my head, rationalizing this.
So thank you, Microsoft. Thank you for saying someone's birthday was now, asshole. Middle of the fucking show.
Happy birthday, Shintigercurl.
No, actually, Wheels.
Not my birthday.
Actually, it's Wheels' birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday, Wheels.
Yeah.
Hi, Happy birthday, Wheels.
Wheels from a Hero Club. Friends of ours.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, and of course, Mike Shell, and we have gone cross-eyed. Yep, pretty much.
Well, hey, Mike Shell, good of you to show up. I didn't see you there.
He was in the chat ever at the beginning. He's just been playing silent play, just making sure nobody fucks up.
Just picking your shots as always.
Yeah, of course. But yeah. Next up, fatal 4-way for the United States Heavyweight Championship. Randy Orton defends against the glorious Bobby Roode. Gender Don't Hinder Me, Mahal. And it's Rusev Day, everybody!
It's Rusev Day!
Unexpected pop of the night. 70,000 people going, it's Rusev Day!
Give Rusev belt.
Give belt Rusev. Rusev to belt. Rusev Machka. Rusev belt.
I don't think it's such a good idea for them to hinder gender at WrestleMania. This ends people's careers. Look what happened to Gronk.
True.
And look what happened to Mojo. The fuck is he? He ain't on the card.
Then again, let's be honest. Let's be honest. It's the Andre the Giant Memorial Trophy. That thing's got a witch's curse to it.
Well, everyone except Baron Corbin.
Yeah, but it took him a full year to get to wear that shit off.
And guess what? He's still stuck in the match.
He's still stuck in the damn thing. So yeah.
Exactly. That's what happens when you hinder gender. You're stuck.
No, that's what happens when you win a fucking trophy, the participation trophy at Mania.
Rusev will not pin Jinder Mahal. He's going to pin Randy Orton.
Yeah, he's not going to hinder Jinder directly, just indirectly.
And Randy gets pissed. He was like, if this was Mario Kart, I would have whooped your ass.
Yeah, but if this was Street Fighter, Rusev would have whooped yours anyway.
Good point. I'm going to go play some online. 200 cc's. Give me. And Randy just walks all the way back.
And Cesaro, he won the first one 4 years ago. And he's in the tag division, though he's one of the most over parts of the tag division now.
Yeah, think about that. He won it all those years ago, and it took him this long for them to find something to get him over. That thing is cursed.
It is. It is, It is.
I think the only person who can make it uncursed is Matt Hardy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because he could do vignettes talking to it, as I said.
He could actually think it's got the soul of Andre the Giant. That's
Andre, I was in love with your performance in The Princess Bride.
Look. No one cares about the back. You were good. You were great, Bubba. Anyway, triple threat for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Champ Daddy Miz taking on Seth freaking Rollins versus Finn fucking Balor.
I put my money for this match on Seth Rollins because he's the only member of the Shield not to be a Grand Slam champion.
That's true.
This is another show stealer potential.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Finn Balor. Those are three. And there are three guys who know how to put up a fucking good match here.
And let me just say the storytelling for this has been great because it doesn't feel like these guys are settling for the IC belt. Like,
these guys are fighting for the IC belt.
Yeah.
And the Miz is like, this is the most prestigious. He's putting the belt over, which helps with the prestige of it. Seth had to do something because he was supposed to fuck up Jason Jordan. Whoops.
Mm-hmm.
And Finn Balor's going to be without a belt again, but, you know, he's still going to show up. And, yeah, he's finally going to show up. And that entrance is going to be epic.
Mm-hmm. At this point, Miz is to this IC belt what Shinsuke it was to the New Japan IC belt.
Ooh, that's high praise. That's high praise, dude.
Not saying that he's on Shinsuke's level in the ring. I mean, just from the prestige standpoint, that people want to get the belt from Miz simply because Miz has it. And so each of them got something to prove. Seth wants the one belt he never had. Finn wants a belt after never getting another real shot at the Universal title, and Miz wants to cement his legacy as perhaps the greatest IC champion of all time. So this could go a lot of ways.
It's so simple yet so perfect.
Yeah,
it's so simple. It's simple, complex. It's got 3 great workers. Mm-hmm. Yes, Miz is a great worker. Shut up. You know we're right on this.
Yep. It could go. And frankly, you really can't go wrong with anyone in this match.
Give them 10, 15 minutes. They'll give you there'll be another case of good show here.
I find it interesting that Seth Rollins is the last member of the Shield to become Grand Slam champion because he was the first member of the Shield to win the WWE title.
He's taken the long way to the Grand Slam, I tell you.
Yeah. And wouldn't that make if he does do that, wouldn't that make the Shield the only group in history to have all of its members be Grand Slam champions?
You are correct.
Ooh, yeah.
DX has never done it.
Shawn Michaels is the only and the tag team DX. There will be Michaels and Hunter. Yes, but the actual faction, no, because H and Hunter, H Bald K, and Triple H's are the only 2 who did it. NWO, fuck that. Evolution, nope. Couple IC belts, but primarily in the heavyweight division. Am I missing anybody here? Yeah, Shield will be. Sorry?
There's the Cabinet, which is an obvious no.
Yeah, obvious no.
Shield
would be the only one. Yeah.
Now that I think about it, not even the Horsemen have ever done it.
And they have won a lot of belts, but then again,
that's because Ric Flair was the only one that was world champion.
Yeah.
Well, him and Barry Windham.
Yeah.
And it really depends on which version of the Horseman. But again, you brought up Windham, which is Flair's favorite. Primary.
Half of the Radicals are Grand Slam champion, I think.
Let's see.
Guerrero.
No, Benoit never had the European title.
No, Benoit did not have the European title. No, Eddie had the Intercontinental. Was the first U.S. Was European, was Intercontinental, was WB and Tag Champ. So, yeah, he's gone both modern and classic Grand Slam, actually.
Yeah. Is Eddie the only one who's gone classic and modern Grand Slam?
I think so. I can't remember.
Yeah. He bridged the gap.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Things you find out.
I know, right?
Yeah, just a little bit of noggin noodle.
Little bit of unknown fact. A little bit of trivia. Eddie Guerrero, classic and modern Grand Slam winner, the only one, to our knowledge.
But like I said, honestly, I'd be happy whoever won. It's gonna be a great match. I'll be happy with whichever guy gets that belt.
I can almost guarantee you, my sister is rooting for not Miz.
Your sister is wrong.
That makes sense. At this point, she's booing the heel and cheering the faces. There's nothing wrong there. And the why is this? Why this should not be semi-main? This should be the main event or one of the anything but Brock v Reigns. But AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura as Styles defends the WB Heavyweight Championship of the world.
There is so
AJ versus Nakamura.
There is so much goddamn history being made with this match. I don't even know where to start.
Let's see. First wrestler from TNA Wrestling to quote unquote headline a WrestleMania, AJ Styles.
Mm-hmm.
First IWGP Heavyweight Champion outside of Brock Lesnar. First New Japan headline star, and I don't count Brock in this one. He's a foreign star.
Yeah.
Like a legit New Japan star, and Shinsuke Nakamura to headline WrestleMania. Shinsuke Nax.
The first ever Japanese-born wrestler to compete at WrestleMania for a world title.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if Shinsuke wins, he'll be the first babyface since Batista and John Cena to win their first world title in WWE at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Also, he'll be the first one with the nickname Snickers.
Yeah. And this is also the very first time a WrestleMania match for a world title is actually a rematch from Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah.
There you go.
And that was the semi-main. Which how fucked up is that? There's so much to unravel. All I'm going to say is...
Wasn't the main event of that show Tanahashi and Okada for the final time?
Wrestle Kingdom 10? Yes.
Well, this is the first time there's ever been a Wrestle Kingdom rematch at WrestleMania.
Indeed.
And unfortunately, they cannot bring that up, but, you know.
And now that I'm thinking about it, this might be the first time a former TNA World Champion heads into WrestleMania as WWE Champion.
Yeah, you're right.
Ooh.
Wow. I just realized that.
Who would have thought that would have been AJ Styles? You would have told me that 10 years ago. I would have told you, you're a liar. Now get out of my house.
As for the match, they are going to give them time. Just before they go out even into the ring, Triple H just goes up to them like, boys, this is what I want you to do. Just go out there, wrestle. We're giving you 20 minutes to go out there, wrestle. And 20 minutes. I'll cut it off at 20 minutes. That's all I want. And just have them paint us a picture, an absolute masterpiece of a world title match.
Yeah, I agree.
Nakamura. Colin Nakamura. You just said it right there, man.
Knack. But this will hopefully, if they give them the time and give them in the right position on the show, this could be up there with the likes of like Michaels Taker at 25 or Hart versus Hart or Hart versus Austin.
And we know they have the capabilities to pull that off.
Yeah. Let them go. They will give you gold, and they will pay back your investment in them 100-fold.
This is one of those Triple H is going to fight for it. Give him 30 minutes. You gotta.
I hope he strips off his suit and tie, gets into Vince's face, and like, Dad, I'm telling you the truth. Give me this goddamn match. Or I'll tear down all your Gary Stridham posters in your office.
No! Wow! Hey, speaking of main event. Please don't be the main event, for fuck's sake. Brock Lesnar defends the Universal Heavyweight Championship against Roman Reigns. Ow!
I'll let you guys do your things first before I go on my rant.
I got nothing. Fuck this. Well, not fuck this match. The build-up was fine. They did their job, but it's like, God damn it. Please don't be the main event. That's all I ask. This does not... We all know Brock's leaving. We all know this. Hell, even Dana White knows this. Roman Reigns is winning. LOL. Moving on. That's what I say.
Teed up.
Yeah, Roman's winning.
I think we're anticipating that rant.
Okay. I mentioned this on Rift Downs, and I've said it on several forum posts. I've said it on Facebook that I figured out why Roman Reigns is just not getting over with the crowd, and that is simple. Roman is a product. He's not a wrestler or a sports entertainer or a superstar. He is a product. Everything about Roman Reigns is fabricated and created by corporate in order to get us to cheer for him, in effect. I'll put it to you like this. Roman Reigns is a Big Mac. Sure, we enjoy a little bit of a Big Mac every once in a while. I've had a Big Mac. You guys have had a Big Mac. Everyone in the chat has had a Big Mac at least once in their lives. I had a Big Mac
before I went to watch the Sailor Moon musical last night. So, yeah.
Yeah, a Big Mac. But you eat one because it's convenient, because it's there. You're hungry and you might as well. It's not a choice. It's just something that you have to do. Now, take another wrestler like Daniel Bryan, the most over guy in the roster. He is Whataburger for me, or Five Guys for T-Dub, or whatever your kind of burger is. It's that good quality product that you just feel the love and attention there, and it just makes you want to come back for more because that's what you want. Roman is a product created to elicit an emotional response, and we know it. That's why we don't like him. Not because of his in-ring ability, not because of his lack of promo skills, but because he is a created product that they push onto us and expect us to accept. But here's the sad part about this. The one who suffers the most from this is because he can't be himself. The best wrestlers out there put a little bit of themselves in their character so that people can relate to them. We see bits and pieces of the real Roman Reigns. We see bits of it in his promos, in his mannerisms, in his mic work, everything. But we don't get enough of it because he doesn't have enough wiggle room to be Roman Reigns. Like, you guys remember that that promo he did in NXT, right?
Yeah.
That 40-second promo. That 40-second promo told us everything we need to know about Roman Reigns, and we loved it. The way he wore that suit, the way his mannerisms were, the fact that he had this smug expression on his face like, I'm too good for this. I don't even know why the fuck I'm here. His interactions with that interviewer saying that my time is valuable. This is the big man's watch. You've never been so relevant in your entire life. That 40-second promo told us more about Roman Reigns than the last 4 years on the main roster. And now, to make these even worse, look back at his WrestleMania match against Brock 4 years ago, and look at him now. Nothing has changed from either of them. They're both the same character, doing the same play, doing the same moves, with nearly the same outcome, except that the first time Seth came out, saved the match for everyone, and saved the match for the crowd. But this time, there's no one like that, and as much as it's too predictable, this is the most predictable main event in WrestleMania history, and it sucks for it. I'm not going to say the match is
wrong.
Huh?
I don't think predictable is always wrong.
No, it's not always wrong, but in this case, it's been predictable since last year. The fact that they're building up the F5 is this unstoppable move that nobody, not Samoa Joe, not Kane, not Braun Strowman, have been able to kick out of for even one. But they're saving it for Roman Reigns. Because I can tell you how it's going to go. They're going to fight. Brock's going to kick his ass. F5, 1, 2, Roman kicks out. Yeah. Then 5 Superman punches, 3 spears at the least. To later, Roman wins. Fireworks, boos. There you go. And And that's not doing anybody any. That's not helping that. That's not pleasing the fans, and it's definitely doing a disservice to Roman Reigns because he's a Grand Slam champion right now. He still can't get a consistent overreaction that the WWE wants because he is a product. And the fans don't want a product. They want a character. They want a wrestler. They want a man. They want Roman Reigns, the character, the wrestler. We don't want Roman Reigns, the product. Rant over.
So obviously you're picking Brock Lesnar to win.
Yeah, but Devil says it right. The Devil says it right. The only bright spot in this whole mess of a match is that it gets the belt off Brock Lesnar and brings it back to life. It's been dead for over a year, and Sunday Roman's gonna pour a phoenix down over it and bring it back to life with full HP.
Bring me to life.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's gonna be singing that song.
You're not the lady. You're not the lead singer of Evanescence, bud. Sorry.
But yeah, that's my rant. I'm done. I'm sorry.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it.
Finally,
we're done. All we gotta do is winners and losers, and we're out of here, folks.
Yeah.
I would louder, but it is Thursday. It's work day. It is a school day technically. I want to wake up the neighbors.
Schoolboy Matty.
I had to Dave you for that. Anyway, we begin with losers and Shin. There's D-Cell in there.
Yeah. Sadly, despite how lackluster the Go Home show was for Raw, I'm not going to give it. There's no one in professional wrestling right now that has earned a D-Cell Battery Award. But so I'm just going to give it to the obvious one, the one that we've all probably know is going to get it.
Darkside Phil.
Darkside Phil has a permanent award. He always gets it.
By the way, for those who don't know, for those who are unfamiliar with the Twitch machine, Darkside Phil was a streamer on this particular platform, and he got banned.
Again.
Kept banned, but banned nonetheless.
Yes.
But LPH already called it. D-Cell Battery goes to Channel Awesome.
Yeah.
Talk about responding to an outcry the absolute worst way possible.
Yeah, they just...
An outcry for change, and they're going, yeah, well, we acknowledge that it happened, and the thing had happened, but we're not changing our shit. All I'm going to say is, I'm going to keep it as PC as possible.
Mm.
And I will say the same thing I repeated to the people, and we had a chat, off-air chat long ago. Yep, they fucked.
Yep, they're
fucked.
Yep. I was telling Matty this before the stream, and I'll say it right now. I tried to watch the newest Nostalgia Critic video. I couldn't get 10 seconds in without feeling just immense sadness and shame. I can't watch Doug Walker's stuff anymore, knowing what I know about what's been going on behind the scenes, and that just hurts. But as for my loser, I only get one loser, and that goes to that guy that spit that gum at that little girl at that wrestling show.
Oh,
and then got his shit pushed in by her father.
I'm kind of on the fence with that.
I mean, it's
Is it really any different than like Lance Archer spitting on people?
Yeah, and he was literally taking a hand and almost touching a kid who's crying, and I was getting heel heat. So I'm like, I mean, it's unconventional. I wouldn't do it, but it's heel heat.
Yeah,
but I could totally get that. I'm not going to knock it.
Yeah, so those are my losers.
D-Dub?
I have to say the build to John Cena versus Undertaker because it's the most confusing thing I've seen in recent memory. Like, the match is happening, but it's not happening. But it is, but it isn't, but it is, but it isn't. Is it or is it not? Just tell us! This isn't rocket science. It's pro wrestling. It should be simple. You put match on card, you advertise match on card. Easy as.
Yeah. For me, I got one loser. It's not Taker or Cena. That's WB fucking up their bullshit as per usual. They got to fuck up something for Mania. But gotta give it to someone. Brock Lesnar.
Bum, 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 bum.
Okay.
Dude, seriously? Back to UFC? We already know the ending of your match. You don't have to make it frickin'. You don't have to make a big neon sign saying, I lose. I lose. I
honestly do hope that Lesnar loses, though, because I don't want him to be champion any longer.
Nope.
None of us do.
Oh, I forgot one more loser. Mr. Conor McGregor.
I knew you were going
I
there.
knew it.
You fucked up, Jake.
Oh, man. I saw the video of him fucking up a bus. Oh.
What a heel. What a heel.
He's a heel. He is totally a heel.
Like, this guy's gone full pro wrestler, and you never go full pro wrestler.
No. Even Dana White doesn't want you around, and that's not good.
The guy's got worn out for his arrest. I'm not sure if they've now called him or not.
I checked with Philly D. It did. Philip DeFranco did check. He does not have a warrant for his arrest, but the police are looking for him.
Well, that's actually those are what the words that Dana White used. He said there was a warrant out for his arrest. Those are his direct words.
But but again, watch Philip DeFranco. Yeah. He checked. There is no warrant.
So it's all a giant work. It is pro wrestling.
God damn it, Dave!
Am I wrong?
3 hours, T-Dub. Almost had it.
I know, but still, like like the fact that Dana White's saying there's a warrant, but it turns out there isn't a warrant. It's pro wrestling.
3 hours, T-Dub. Almost had it. Moving on. Let's do winners. Shen. Mr. Shintigercurl.
So many winners. Just this whole fucking weekend. Like, whether you like WWE, whether you like Ring of Honor, whether you like NXT or New Japan or whatever, there's gonna be something to watch this weekend. There's just so much good shit that's going down this weekend. I can't even pick. It's so good. We got Kenny versus Cody finally. We got Ciampa and Gargano gonna be beating the shit out of each other. WrestleMania, you got so many quality matches on the SmackDown side. Just it's gonna be so good of a weekend just to be a fan. But I also have to give another winner to someone who I've been a sub to for the last year, and he did an amazing video on pro wrestling, Super Eye Patch Wolf. And
I've been sub to him for the past couple of months as well.
Yeah, and he just did a video called Why Wrestling is Fascinating.
I watched that. It's a great video. You folks need to watch it.
If you don't know what's the deal with pro wrestling, watch that shit, especially towards the end where he profiled the entire Golden Lover saga, and he made it relatable to anyone who's not a pro wrestler.
I just want you to know how good he did at telling the story. I saw multiple people who claim not to be wrestling fans and get removed by that storyline.
Yes. And he just showed why we love professional wrestling. This is our Lord of the Rings. This is our Harry Potter. This is what we get into when we want a little bit of escapist entertainment. Not to say anything bad about those other stuff, but this is what we This is what we do. This is what we watch, and it's not just a fake bunch of guys jumping around and beating the shit out of each other with fake punches and what have you. It's characters in it telling a story in a ring. And who doesn't love a well-crafted story?
And the fact that we get to see it every so often evolve with that next step. And it's always so amazing to see the evolution of pro wrestling from how it looked in the 70s to the 80s to the 90s to the 2000s to the current era. Like, it's all constantly changing and evolving, and it's just so amazing to see that part in and of itself on top of everything else.
Yeah. Oh, and before I forget, one final winner goes to Meg. Hi, Meg.
Is she listening?
Yes.
Hey!
Hi, Meg. How you doing?
Hi, Meg.
She's been listening since about we started in on the rundown for the cards.
Ah, all right.
And she wants to wrestle me now because I badmouthed Papa.
Oh,
nice.
Whoops.
Who's Papa?
Popeyes.
Oh, Popeyes. She's a fan of Popeyes?
Yeah, she likes their sweet tea. But
apparently also likes them greasy chicken wings. Too much grease for you?
Way too much grease.
Nevertheless, I guess it's time for my winners.
Yep.
I'll just say pro wrestling. This is a great week for it.
Yep.
As Shintigercurl pointed out, I mean, this weekend you're going to have something for everyone. If you're a fan of any company, they're having a show. Provided you have the monetary availability for it, you're going to have some good time watching wrestling.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You may go on, Master Matt.
All right, I got three specific ones, but obviously the professional wrestling is obviously getting a win this week, no matter what. I definitely agreed. It's a hell of a week to be a wrestling fan. That being said, I have Will Ospreay for that goddamn bump, and surviving. Cody for all of the heel heat. And Sailor Moon, Le Mouvement Final, which was the title of the musical I went to on Wednesday. Great show.
It was French.
Well, the title's in French, but it was in Japanese.
Ah.
Yeah. That Japan, dude. Come on. We know this by now.
Yes.
Well, for all I know, it was a French group of fans that put it together.
It was approved by the person who actually created Sailor Moon, dude. It's as official as you could get.
Oh, cool.
Togashi's wife.
Naoko, yeah.
Yeah.
That's just how he refers to her because, like me, he's a huge fan of Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
All right. By the way, I should probably let us know before we do any more plugs. Shades on Discord let me know that there's the ALTTP, the Link to the Past Blando community that's separate from the one that's, well, we're not going to get into too much detail. They're doing a WrestleMania-themed Blando race on Sunday at 7 p.m. He's doing the commentary for it. No, at 2 p.m., excuse me. So, if you folks have any interest in watching some randomizer, there you go. If you're on Twitch.tv, something to watch for. I believe it'll be on Speed Gaming, so there you go. You will definitely find out for sure. Until then, we got some plugs. Shen, you're not doing videos again, are you?
I'm still doing videos. I'm just taking a week off because, well,
WrestleMania.
Yep. And I don't have much time to do much of anything other than prepare for the party on Sunday, which requires a lot of prep and putting up my nephew's basketball goal. But after that week, I will be, of course, doing more of my Warmer Hordes videos. I'll be posting probably next week the second part of my look into the history of the Convergence of Cyrus. And I will also be doing some live fan fiction readings for all of you out there. So just check me out, Maxicorn on YouTube. Yes, that Maxicorn. Hashtag friends can fuck.
Yipper.
You can also find me on the Absolution Network at Shintigercurl at the Absolution Network. And if you want to support me, since my channel is ad-free, hit me up on Patreon, patreon.com/Shintigercurl. And my reward is still there. If I make $100 in patrons, I will do an entire episode of the Rift Downs as Pete Dunne.
Fucking A.
There you go.
There you go. T-Dub.
Yep, I'm working on my review of WrestleMania 24. Should be out to the public by Saturday night, hope possibly Sunday at the latest.
A little sneak peek for a little something for an amuse bouche, little appetizer for you. Something to warm your stomach up for the 78,000 hours of wrestling you have to consume.
Indeed.
There you go. A little bit of stomach stretcher. Obviously, we got the Twitch.tv gimmick we got going. Of course, we got Wednesday and all this. I will get down to that in just a few seconds. I did want to bring this up real quick. CM Punk, speaking of the UFC and all that stuff, he's got his next matchup to UFC 225. He's taking on Mike the Truth Jackson. There you go. Unrelated, by the way.
Oh, no.
Punk's going back in.
No, not that. It's the co-founder of Studio Ghibli just passed.
Oh.
I heard about that news earlier today.
Damn. The world got a lot less cheerful.
Lots of wrestling this weekend, so happy thoughts.
Yes. Lots of wrestling.
Oh my God! I'm gonna try to see if I could share this with you guys because they put him on the fucking poster.
Who?
Guess fucking who?
Glacier?
I wish.
Ice Train?
That would have been a better match.
Share the link, god damn it.
Should pop up
the
on
wall.
your thing. Look at this poster for WrestleMania 24 or 34. Excuse me.
Undertaker.
Yeah, and it says, "Will Undertaker accept John Cena's challenge?"
You see what I mean?
Taker won't accept it, but you know who should accept it? Me, Mark Callis.
Oh, you mean the Punisher?
Yes.
Yes.
Cena isn't ready for the heart punch.
Oh, no, he's not. He definitely is not.
Time for the other streams happening.
Yeah, let's talk about this stuff. We got tomorrow. We got the Helmsman with Tony Helms and the crew.
That's Saturday.
Oh yeah. Well, then again, we don't have anything Friday.
Yep.
So we're doing their show, but we will be back next Friday for that particular gimmick. I'll get to that, D-Dub. Don't worry. But going to Saturday, it is Tony Helms, the Helmsman with Tony Helms and the crew doing more video game good stuff on his channel. Twitch.tv/ToneLock286. Am I getting it right?
You mean Tone Loke?
I'm going to double check it real quick. Thank God for Twitch app. So I'm going to say that. And yeah, ToneLock 3902. TONELOC 3902. That's what it is. I got it right. There we go. That's on Saturday. Sunday, we got nothing. It's WrestleMania weekend. No talk or riffs. Why? It's WrestleMania weekend.
Yeah.
I'm going to be at Darren's like I usually do. Enjoying an alcoholic beverage, maybe a pizza. Most definitely a pizza. Probably Pizza Hut.
Too.
But I'll be enjoying WrestleMania week, WrestleMania over there. So no took risk. Monday, the Shades plays. He's looking at games to play. Probably going to be Nino Kuni too, but he does not know yet. On Tuesday, Rift Down with TWK and the crew. I believe you are going to be there as well, Shin.
For what?
Rift Down.
Oh, of course.
SmackDown after Mania. Last show in New Orleans for a while.
It's going to be hype.
Yeah. Wednesday, they tried to do a thing without me. They couldn't get it done. So I will be there for another Monk Mini. And also there was some confusion because I didn't know if we were doing Anime Mavericks. But it is viewer's choice on Anime Mavericks as well on Saturday. Thanks, Mike, for letting me know. On so that's on Wednesday. There'll be another Monk Mini. On Thursday, next Thursday, the return of Ranger Recap will be doing a very special episode based on the comic book that the Shattered Grid. We're going to talk about MMPR comics from the MMPR Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, number 1 to number 16 from Boom Comics. We'll be talking about that. So if you have the comic books, great. If not, spoiler alert. Of course, we'll be back next Friday with the review of all the wrestling.
Good luck with that one.
Holy Christ. That's going to be a long show. But until then...
You're not envy your job.
But that will do it for now. Of course, if you're on our Twitch channel, of course, don't forget to follow us. If you're new here, there's that little heart so you can follow us. If you want to subscribe to us, it's a couple dollars a month. It'll get you access to some exclusive emojis, emotes, and all that good stuff. Hey, send us some bits our way. It'll help us. It'll help get this production better than my stuttering. It'll better my stuttering. Probably not, but we can try. And of course, all that good stuff. If you're on our YouTube watching this on demand, hey, join us. We have we have shows almost every day. And of course, this particular program usually goes live at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, I guess.
Yes.
But until then, on behalf, my good buddy, of Shintigercurl.
I'm just waiting for Kev to get here with those poutines. I want all that gravy on me. Yes.
And my good buddy TWK. Oh. Is he back?
Nope, still in the bathroom.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I thought he was back. I was hearing noise.
I heard nothing.
Oh. We're doing the wrap-up. You have to go.
TWK, please report to the Wrestle-Cast. TWK.
D-Dub. Oh, no. We lost the T-Dub. Oh, no.
T-Dub, if you don't get here in the next 10 seconds, we will take it that you like Eva Marie.
Ooh, ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, 9 3/4, 10! He likes Eva Marie!
It's official. TWK of TWK Reviews loves the wrestler Eva Marie.
Oh, God. That's going to be fun.
Hey, he should have been here by the time of 10. It's his own fault. Got nobody to blame but himself.
How fucked up would it be if his microphone fucked up? He couldn't respond.
Oh well, I assume he got a better one since he's making all that Little Caesars money.
You know what's funny? I'm actually thinking of there's a Little Caesars that opened up just near my work. I'm thinking of going there to pick up a pizza on my way to Darren's on Sunday.
Oh, cool! Go for it, man.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, we're getting Domino's. Because, and my mother actually wants to get 40 wings from Domino's.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 6 people in the whole living room. I think it's me, my brother-in-law, my best friend, Diggles, the guy who created the Nike Jordan joke, my friend Conan, who couldn't make it last year because he works for Comcast, and Car Junkie. So you
can tell we're just killing time so T-Duff could say his gimmick.
If he doesn't, we'll end the show without him.
Well, it's WrestleMania weekend. I don't really want to end it without him.
T-Dub, hurry up. Get off the toilet. Get off the toilet, T-Dub.
Good morning, Mr. T-Dub. This is your wake-up call. Please wipe your ass. People are wondering what the hell are we doing. Like, this is dead air.
There's nothing more we can do.
And because T-Dub, like, I don't want him to... Come on. Where are you? Check your mic. Something.
Well, this should blow some time.
And Lord Doomslayer, he's taking a Bella.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Okay, this will blow some time. Conor McGregor has just turned himself in.
Oh, ooh. Okay.
There you go. So he's not a complete and total dumbass.
That's something. T-Dub, you back?
All right, I'm back.
We were wrapping up and you weren't back yet.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I had to use the bathroom.
Yeah, we didn't know you loved Eva Marie, T-Dub.
God damn it. No, trust me, it was something that needed to be taken care of.
So you did have to take a Bella.
Essentially.
Yeah.
No, something worse. Something worse. You had to take a Kelly.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
No, worse.
Nevertheless,
he had
ladies
to
and
take a
gentlemen, I have
Jackie Gaynor.
returned.
Yeah, on behalf of Shintigercurl already said his thing, and on behalf of TWK.
This is TWK Reviews. Time to work your gimmick in. Why did you guys really wait up for me this long?
Because it's WrestleMania weekend. It wouldn't be fair.
You guys waited like 15 fucking minutes. Why?
You counted?
I assumed.
No. It was around 3 minutes. It was around 3 minutes.
Yeah.
We honestly thought, because we heard a noise, we honestly thought you were back. We have to stop the music. Anyway, on behalf of everybody, my name is Matty Jay, reminding you how professional wrestling supports your independent promotion as soon as possible. Have fun on WrestleMania weekend. We shall talk to you next week. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Do something! Do something! Do something!